Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello. It's good to be here with you fine folk on a Wiener Wednesday, no less. Notice anything different about anything? Well, I got my lights on because I got my computer switched back on. It's not just switched back on, it's like a whole new thing. It's like a whole new thing. Yeah. The aspect ratio. No, aspect ratio should be the same, I think. I think the aspect ratio is the same, but yeah. We finally, yeah, I was streaming off my phone. I mean, you could technically do that if you needed to. You could stream off the phone. No, yeah, last night, Sophie's brother and me, we fixed up my computer. I was very, very nervous about it until, like, literally until the moment it switched on. Well, it did switch on. Black bars at the side? Wait, where? Wait. What do you mean? Black bars at the side? I don't know. No bars? Just me? Don't scare me like that. PJ, your entire stream is effed up. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what that is, but maybe, hopefully, maybe it looks cinematic. I don't know. Did you replace many parts? Yeah, in a word, yes. Basically, the issue with my computer is I think the motherboard broke. And for anyone who knows anything about computers, the motherboard is like the brains of the operation. So I was like, okay, well, that's gonna be a big thing, but okay, let's change the motherboard. So I thought, well, maybe now's a good opportunity to upgrade, you know, to something that will, because I think the last time I changed my motherboard was like 6 years ago, and they, you know, they should last longer than that. But I was like, oh, maybe now's a good time to upgrade. So I upgraded to like maybe a slightly better one, and then that meant that some of my parts they didn't work, so I had to like get some other parts. It doesn't matter, but yeah, I ended up having to get a few parts. I need to post on my Instagram that I'm live, everybody. Should I do a little ditto pic? I think I did a ditto pic yesterday, but this ditto is so damn cute. Yeah, we're doing a ditto pic today. I showed you my ditto. Please respond. Streaming now. Come on down. 1 second, everybody. Just in case, I don't know how many people see these Instagram stories and are like, oh yeah, PJ's streaming. I figured that most people just have notifications on, but if they don't, well, there we go. I would love an unsolicited ditto pic. Yeah, I suppose there are worse things that you could be sent, I suppose. I like unsolicited cat pics. I just love being sent a picture of someone's cat just doing whatever. I'm just like, thank you for blessing me with this. Instagram never notifies me of anything. Goddamn Instagram. Well, hopefully at least Twitch, you get the notifications. Pinned Cloud, thank you very much for the 53 months. Woohoo! Welcome on in. Agent Sawa, thank you very much for the 21 months. Mind if I get a little jiggy with it? I don't mind. Please do. Thank you, Hazel, for the Prime sub. Usagi Dev, thank you for the 61 months. Woohoo, new computer. Effectively, the streams should run exactly the same. But on my end, things are a little bit smoother. Also, I took this opportunity. I don't know how you guys feel about RGB lighting, RGB lighting. I took the opportunity to also sort of like get rid of, oh, the redeems. I forgot to turn the redeems back on. You're right. Okay, let me quickly turn those back on now. I took this opportunity to also get parts that were RGB free. I am kind of done with RGB. So my computer, the only thing glowing is just like Jesus, do you see this? The sun is just gone. The sun was here and now it's gone. Doesn't matter how many lights you have on, it still gets freaking dark in here. Okay, hold on. Let's just do that. And now it's a little too bright. You just can't, you can't win. You just can't win. Yeah, it is quite angelic, isn't it? Please hold. Oh, hang on. I think I'm saying overexposed. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I don't want to overexpose anything. Yeah, I'm kind of done with RGB, so I decided just to get all parts no RGB except for my fan cooler, which has got like a little blue ring around it, and it's got currently it has the time on it, which is quite nice. So it tells me the time. Yeah. So very happy with the new PC. Hopefully it can just hold up and do everything we needed to do. Let me get the redeems back on, and let me just remember where you do that. Yeah, completely. I completely forgot about that. I think wooden parts would be the next new thing. Wooden parts? Maybe. One more. Hee, suck it up. You go. We don't have that one actually online.
Oh my god! Suck it up, Buttercup, and let's do it.
I'm trying to remember which ones I actually made. Sorry, one sec. Did I do Bozo? No, Bozo. Oh, I did. Okay. All right, anyway, we're back in business. And most importantly, bonks are back on the menu. That is right. The bonks are back, baby. So use them. Use them wisely and cautiously. Dubious Little Creature is just, I have not remade it. I had to remake a load of stuff, and there were some that I just did not get around to remaking, so that one is kind of just gone.
Have some f***ing pizza.
Jesus Christ. I'd love some pizza. I actually did have pizza last night, and yeah, it was pretty good. It was actually excellent. My favorite local pizza that also does sweet potato fries. So good. Million Miles from Earth, thank you for the 34 months. Hello, Pigeon Chat. Hello. Let's get a pizza order in. What we getting? Just one of each. Just one of each. Alkalexia, thank you very much for the 28 months. You know, let's make it two of each, actually. I'm happy to be here with you once again. Sadly, oh dear. Elk, I'm so sorry. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. I'm wishing you all the best. I hope you're doing okay. And the community is here for you. The Sweet Potats are here for one another. So hopefully these streams can bring you a little bit of relaxation and joy, and just take your mind off things a little bit. Blue Jay, thank you also for following. Welcome on in. Triangle Scheme, thank you for the follow. Why am I getting a phone call? Hang on, one second. Let me just check out what this phone call is real quick. Immigration embassy, but it was a scam call. It was like an immigration thing. I was like, what? They've finally come for me. They've finally come for the Liguori line. They know that my granddad came here. No, my granddad came here illegally, I think. The Anxious Kiwi, thank you for the bits. Delicious. Ray Charles, thank you very much for the 44 months. Wow, that went quick. It's the day before my birthday. Currently 2:10 a.m. Australian time. Done way too much studies. Now in bed watching stream. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow. I get investment scam texts and calls. Yeah. The scammers need to. We need to scam the scammers. That's what we need to do. We need to band together and scam the scammers. Happy early morning. Mine is Saturday. Oh, really? Okay, so we got some March birthdays, huh? We got some March birthdays. You know what? I'm gonna. I watched a video like an hour ago. Oh, Star Leo, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. I watched a video like an hour ago, and I'm gonna have a little rant about it, and then there will be no more rants. Okay. You know that McDonald's CEO who recently made that video of eating the burger, and everyone's like taking the piss out of him because he's never eaten a burger in his life, clearly. I saw this video of him like an hour ago. I mean, this guy already seems like a clown, but then like an hour ago, I saw a video of him being like, he was talking about AI. He was like, I'm fully embracing every single kind of AI. And he was trying to find more ways to bring it into his life. And basically he was saying like, you know, it's so hard to, you know, you're at Christmas time with your family, and it's so hard to get everyone together and take a photo with the family, you know, trying to get the dog in the picture. Which, by the way, may I say, never had an issue taking a group photo. It's not really an issue, but he was like, so, you know, I can just put individual photos of my family members into the app, and it will just give us a Christmas photo in front of the Rockefeller Center tree or whatever, he said. And I'm like, well, that's not really a Christmas photo. That's just like, that's slop, my guy. And I'm just kind of like, what? This is like, I mean, I just can't believe people think that that's like an effective replacement for like just actual making memories. Because it's like, what, you're going to look back at that photo, and what are you going to think when you look back at that photo? You're not going to think, oh, this is the Christmas we spend together. You're going to think, this is just an amalgamation of some different photos of my family that a computer sort of mashed together. The whole point of taking a photo, it doesn't matter if if someone's trying to wrangle the dog into shot. Surely that is more special, that you will one day look back at that photo and be like, oh, do you remember like those Christmases where we tried to get everyone together and it was a bit hectic? It's like, it doesn't need to be pristine. It doesn't need to be, it's just like, you know, everything that's already been said about like sort of the negative about AI feels like it's already been said, and feels like there's not really much for me to add. But I just saw this video and I felt like I needed to get this out of my system. I needed to just rant about it, even though I'm sure, you know, I've ranted so many times about it. But I just watched something like that and I'm like, this is not an effective use of like computers at all. And I'm just like, damn, that is like, I just imagine being that guy's family. It's like, oh, so you don't want to take a Christmas photo with the family because it's too hard? Okay, sure, just make a photo on your computer. I don't know, it's just like, God, imagine that being your dad or your husband or whatever, or like your brother or... I mean, look, we all knew that he was an out-of-touch CEO when we saw the burger video, but like, just like hearing people talk like that just makes me like be like, oh my God, like, come on. These people, yeah, it's embarrassing. These people are just awful, just awful. Yeah. Fuck McDonald's. Their burgers ain't even that good. Yeah, I just think that making a real memory, regardless of if it's a bit difficult to wrangle the dog into shot, is always going to be 100% the way to go. They can go muck fuck themselves. The muck fuck, yeah. I love it. Anyway, enough of that. How are you guys doing on this fine Wiener Wednesday? Are you well? What are you doing? What are you doing with your day? Tell me. What's going on? What's happening? Feeling good. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I've had a bit of a chill start to the day. I did some admin earlier today. I was getting all of my lino prints packaged up, ready to send out to Dave so he can then add them to the shop. Natasha Yams, excellent name. Thank you for the tier 2 sub. Thank you so much, dude. I'm not well, but the stream is perfect to keep me company. I'm sorry that you're not well, dude. Going shopping with my mum and grandma for my birthday. Oh, that's lovely. I went to see the Peaky Blinders movie last night. Oh yeah, I thought that was just a straight to Netflix deal. I didn't know I was going to the cinemas. Pretending I'm not playing Pokopia at my work desk. Ah. I'll cover for you, don't worry. Taking a break from disability benefits renewal, so much effort. Yeah, I'm sure that's got to be a pain to have to go through, especially if it's like a renewal. It's like, come on, man. It's it should be a click of a button, surely. It's like, yep, still the same as last time. Let's renew this. Yeah, renewing anything it should always be simpler than it is, regardless of what it is. It's like, come on, click, renew, done. But on my terms, don't none of that automatic renewal when it's bad for me. I like automatic renewal when it's good for me. The information already exists, just renew. Yeah, I remember when I was. In fact, moving on. Moving on. So sometimes I'll start a story and be like, actually, you know what? That's more of a private thing, actually. Bumble Becky, thank you for the 52 months. I'm working from home today, in theory. In theory. I like it. I like it. Actually, Katya, thank you for the 55 months. Here we go. This is it. Happy Wednesday. I finally reached my goal to get my favorite number in sub months, 55. Now, there are two options, either stop or find a new goal. I will ponder about it for the rest of the month whilst enjoying the drugs. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, 55 is a pretty dang good number. Going to do some painting today whilst playing some Dredge. Oh, hell yeah. Dredge, fantastic game. Love it. Now that I've got my PC back, I can do the Wordle again on stream. So what do you say we get a prediction going, actually? Well, we haven't done one of these in a minute, have we? What's my Wordle score? The last prediction we did was, what will PJ beat Junimo Kart on the first try? That feels like so long ago now. Can we see the Ditto? He's here. Ditto. There is something called deceptive patterns or dark patterns, which is basically like web UI design patterns that companies do that make it purposely difficult to cancel subscribers. Yes! Yes, Snailery. That is a thing, and I know it, and I know that there is some stuff that I've been subscribed to in the past that I know that they make it purposefully difficult and confusing to get to the. I have experienced that. Do you want to not unsubscribe / renew your subscription? You go to click the button, and the button moves to the side of the page. Gym memberships, yeah. I had a gym subscription when I was at uni, I remember, and luckily some places make it very hard for you to leave. This place, they didn't necessarily make it hard for me to leave, but when I was basically done with uni and I was leaving the city, or I suppose it was town. I went to uni in a town, I suppose. When I was leaving the town, they were like, What is the reason you are canceling your membership, and how can we get you to stay? And I was like, I'm leaving the town. And they were like, yeah, that's probably a good reason. That's a good enough reason. It's like, I don't think you can get me to stay living here because I have to leave. But surely, I mean, there there should never be like a punishment for trying to leave. It should just be like, you don't know me, just let me leave. I think it's a little bit better here than I think maybe there are some places that I know of that, like maybe in like LA and stuff, I've heard people having horror stories about trying to leave and they just don't. Yeah. I am not your prisoner. No, exactly. I had the perfect reason for canceling my last internet provider. I was moving to a building that they didn't service. Yeah, exactly. What are they gonna do about that, huh? There's a gym chain in the US that doesn't let you cancel online or over the phone. You have to be in person or send a letter. Send a letter? What is this? 1856? I don't know, just picked a random old date. You have to cancel by pigeon. Send a little pigeon with your cancellation on it. In-person cancellation. Yeah. Maybe there's a good reason. I don't know. If there is one, I can't think of one. I'm not here to defend gyms. I'm here to do the Wordle. Pigeon costs are crazy nowadays. How much is a pigeon going for these days? How much pigeon's going for? I changed Planet Fitness locations and I had to go to my original one to cancel. Oh, that's dumb. And they'll probably be like, well, you know, the different branches aren't actually connected. It's just like, how can it not be? I've had that before where it's like, I've gone somewhere that's the same thing as another thing and they're like, oh no, we're not part of it. Even though we're the same name, we're not the same, the branches are different. It's annoying. I feel like we're getting some good, I think this is good for us. I think we're getting out some frustrations. What else am I frustrated by? Not actually that much at the minute. I'm actually feeling pretty chill at the minute. I was frustrated by my computer, but now that it's working again, I am like, chill. I think it was one of those things where like, because I was having so much stress with my computer, it was making things that weren't typically very stressful, like tenfold more stressful, and I was getting really like, you know, really annoyed really easily, and like just any little thing would just kind of make me go, "Argh!" But now I think all of that's just dissipated, which is nice. Well, who knows? Maybe this Wordle will drive me insane. We'll see. Maybe the Wordle will drive me insane. Well, I think this calls for some music, doesn't it? Guys, no spoilers in the chat, please. No spoilers in the chat. No hints, no help, no suggestions. Let's go. It's a bad start. It's a bad start. Burnt. Now, which direction do we go from here? I petted the dog. Or what about like... Fetid? That's a word, right? Okay. Oh no, can't be D-E-T. Teddy? Is it fucking Teddy? You know, I thought about Teddy, but I was like, I'm not gonna try Teddy right now. I thought about Teddy here, but I was like, I don't really want to do a double D and a Y. I should have said it. I should have said it out loud, because at least then I would have got the respect. Anyway.
Suck it up, Buttercup, and let's do it.
Good job. All right, pay it out. Got info. Well, more people voted for anyway, so you'll be happy with that. Doobity-doo. Oh, it feels so good to have my music back. I've got my music. I've got my buttons. We've got the goose.
Great job.
We've got that. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to be back. You know, it's nice to be back to how things are meant to be. This is the way things are meant to be. So.
Cocky little freak!
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks. So everybody, even the ditto's going on the. Oh shit! What, is my head not flat enough today? Even though the ditto is going on the head. Today I thought before I would like to try and play a bit of Pokopia today, because I would like to make a bit more progress on that. But before we play Pokopia, I was quite tempted to play some Slay the Spire 2. Now, people who know about me will know that Slay the Spire 1 was a huge hyperfixation of mine. And as they go, it would like come and go in big waves. So there would be like times where I would be playing it non-stop, and then like I would be like watching videos whilst playing it. I would just like, my entire life would just revolve around just like this game and like everything about it. I never really streamed it very much. It was very much one of those things that I loved, but I kept it to myself. I was kind of like, I think we did something called Slay the Streamer, which was a mod where the chat got to like fight against me, which was very fun. So that was good. But they've just come out with the early access for the second one, and it's so fucking good. It's like incredibly so good, and I love it. I've not played like loads. I've played some. I've not played loads, because it's like a PC. It's on PC, and as we now know, my PC has not been working. However, we're back in business, so I thought I would do a little run, and then maybe we can do some predictions on how we think we're gonna do. You guys can predict on if I'm gonna win. And for anyone who is here and like, I know sometimes it can be, I'm like this, when someone you watch is playing a game that you're unfamiliar with, sometimes it can be a little bit like, almost a bit difficult to kind of engage, like get really engaged with it. But I'm gonna sort of talk my way. I'm gonna talk about like what I'm doing and the decisions I'm making and why I'm making them as I'm playing it. So hopefully that might give people like a bit of context as to like how the game works and like what's going on. So even if you don't know much about it, I'm gonna try and talk about it as we go. So I wanna include everybody basically, because this is something I basically, this game means so much to me, and I love it so much that, you know, if I can get anyone else into it, if I can get you guys into it, if I can kind of like make it so it seems like something interesting that you guys might want to play yourself, then that's also awesome. This game has had like 600,000 concurrent players on Steam. This game came out last Thursday, and it's peaked at like something like 600,000 concurrent players. That's insane for an indie game. That is ridiculous. But yeah, it's wild. It's wild. So yeah, very, very cool. Very, very cool. And I'd like to play a little bit. Yeah. Indie games are doing well. I'm very happy to see not only indie games doing well, but like good indie games doing well as well. Prediction result is 4. Okay, thanks Twitch. Hey Dizzy Toad, thank you for the 15 months. Welcome back to you. You thought I had a hair clip? It would be pretty neat if I had like a little sort of like a headband so I could like wear it on my head like this. I would wear that. I never play early access games. Oh, you mean like Fields of Mystery? Yeah, I sometimes do steer clear a bit of early access games, but there was no way that I was gonna wait to play Slay the Spire 2. Like, no way in hell I was gonna wait. Like I said, I loved the first one so much. I played hundreds upon hundreds of hours of the first one. And it was quite fun that it was my sort of like offline obsession. It was quite fun that it was kind of like, you know, you guys knew me, you guys thought I was some jock, some Chad. What you didn't realize is that off stream, I'm actually a little bit of a, nerd. But you guys had no idea. You guys would be watching these streams day after day. You'd be thinking, who's this Chad? Who's this Chadmeister? Who is this guy? Is he like the coach of the captain of the soccer team? No, I'm actually not the captain of the soccer team.
Oh my cocky little freak!
I'm just PJ. Absolute Chadsworth. Who's this Chadsworth? You thought, who's this captain of the rowing club? Nerd in the stream, Chad in the streets. That's what they call me. No, Chad in the street, nerd in the streets. Yeah, no one. So all those people knocking on my door yesterday, they wanted autographs. I had to say, get the heck out of here, or I'll kill you. That's what I said. Soccer captain at school, chess captain at home. Exactly. So anyway, yeah. Let's play. I'm gonna play maybe a round. I don't know how we feel about it, but I'm gonna show you. Basically last night I was playing a little bit of this, and I unlocked my favorite character. I'm gonna launch the game. I'm gonna talk. We're gonna look at the game whilst talking about this. Also, this is like that kid sort of showing you something like this kid who's like found he's found like a stick in the street, and he's really excited to show you. So you guys have to be excited about this as well, because I'm like, look at this stick I found. Also, I've put myself in the bottom corner because I thought this might be easier to see everything. Sound. Do you need this to be? Is this music too loud? Is it too loud like this? I love all the clicky sounds in this game. I can turn it down if it's too loud. Proxy was unavailable. Thank you for the 59 months. I know what to say. I don't know what to say for these anymore. Happy hump day. Happy hump day, dude. All good? Sweet. All right. Peglin. Peglin was fun, but it didn't capture me the same way that Spire did. This completely took me over. Torek, thank you for the follow. All right, let's go. So, a quick primer for anyone who has no idea what this game is about. It's a roguelike deck building game in which you command a character. In this game, there's 5. There were 4 in the previous game. This game has 5 characters to choose from, and they all play slightly differently. They've got different types of. Oh, the music's quite loud now. All right, let me just turn it down a little bit. I suspected this could happen. BGM, that's music, right? Yeah, I mean, it's going in and out, isn't it? So let me just quickly introduce you to the characters. This is the Ironclad. He's a big, beefy, strong boy who does big attacks and uses his own blood to like cast spells and stuff like that. Or not really cast spells, but to enhance his own attacks. He like uses his own blood. This is the Silent. She is a badass assassin who uses shivs and poison. This is. Okay, spoiler alert. This is one of my favorite characters. She was in the first one. This is one of my favorite characters. I'll see it. I want you to guess who my other favorite character is, although I've probably spoiled it now. This is a new character called the Regent. I've only played it once with this character, and they seem to use cosmic power to fight. I don't know much about them. I'm new to them. The Necrobinder. This is also a new character who who I have played quite a little bit of, actually. I quite like them. They use, like, they've got, like, this little bone hand called Osti, and it's, like, it, like, fights with them. So, yeah, this is a very cool character, and I've quite enjoyed learning them. This is a character I unlocked last night. They were also in the first game. This is the defect. The Chad robot. For some reason, he's like really thick in this game, and I don't know why. Yeah, I love the defect. This in the first game, the defect was my favorite. But I also really love the silent. These two were definitely my favorites. And yeah, I unlocked him last night, which is fun. So yeah, love this guy, little robot. In fact, I've got a figure of him somewhere. Oh, it's like up on my shelf. You can't see it. It's up on my shelf. I've got a figure of the defect. And I was so, oh my God. And I was so sad because I was showing it to my friends, like, that came over. I was like, look at this figure I've got. And then, like, I put it down on the table and it fell off the table and the leg fell out, that broke off. And I was like, oh my God, like, I'm really sad, but also, like, now he really is defective. Like, he's literally called the defect because he's like a broken down robot. Anyway, I thought we would do, I thought we could play with do the silent, because I like the silent very much. She's like easy enough to, like, watch along. And I'm gonna play on no ascension as well, just because I don't want to, you know, don't want to make a fool out of myself here. So I'm gonna do a prediction. Will PJ beat Act 1? The game is in 3 acts. The story is that we are ascending the spire to try and kill whoever's in charge. It's a pretty loose story. So yeah, I'm gonna play as the silent, a huntress from outside the spire, ready to stab and poison anything in her way. Yeah, she stabs, she poisons, she's pretty good. NASA Faye, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome on in. Let me introduce you, everybody, to Niao. This is Niao, Mother of Resurrection. Niao is this big whale who, I believe Niao is the one resurrecting you every time you die. So yeah, this is Niao. Yeah, she's cool. All right, I'm just gonna wait for this prediction thing to go away, and then we can read our options. So she's gonna give us 3, there's an option between 3 buffs that we're gonna pick for the start of the game. So we can either begin by, wait for this on-screen thing to go away. A lot of people think I'm gonna beat Act 1. Okay, interesting. This game, by the way, this game's very hard. This game is very, very difficult. So, just saying. Like, I've played hundreds of hours of the first one, but I'm by no means, like, even good at it. I'm pretty good at it. I'm okay. Okay, we can either... So we have to choose one of these relics. We can have a pomander. I don't know what a pomander is, but that lets us upgrade a card. We can take a lead paperweight that says choose one of 2 colorless cards to add to your deck. Also, I'm still learning this game as we go along, so I have to read everything anyway, because I still need to learn what everything does. A lot of this stuff is new. Large capsule. Obtain 2 random relics. Add an additional strike and defend to your deck. Okay, so we have a starting deck. We start with this deck of cards. We have 5 strikes, 5 defends, a neutralize, and a survivor. So, and the way it works is when you get into battles, you play your cards to kill the enemies, basically. What do I want here? What do I want to choose? So, I could upgrade a card, because these 2 are pretty good to start with, but I could choose a colorless card to add to my deck. Yeah. Maybe that. Or get 2 relics, but I get another strike and a defend. Typically, you do not want strikes and defends in your deck because they're pretty rubbish. So you actually want to be removing those later on. So I don't know if I want to add 2 more. I might just do this, lead paperweight. So I can either take a catastrophe, which says, oh, by the way, the game's in early access, so some artwork is placeholder. Like this one here, this is placeholder artwork. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell. So what does Catastrophe do? I've not seen these before. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Okay. Or Seeker Strike. Deal 6 damage. Choose one of 3 cards in your draw pile to add to your hand. Okay. I started playing Magic this month, and this seems slightly similar vibes. A little bit, yeah. Maybe a little bit. Which card do I want here? I don't know. They kind of both suck. Maybe. Maybe this one? Ugh. I think they're both a bit rubbish, but we'll choose this one. All right, proceed. So, this is Act 1, everybody. We are going to be choosing a path, and we're going to be going up it. We're going to be fighting monsters and elites, and we're going to be resting at campfires and upgrading our cards at campfires. We're going to be opening treasure chests. We're going to be going to shops and buying stuff. And at the end of the act, we're going to fight the ceremonial beast. So yeah, this is the game. We start with 70 health. We start with 99 gold. I need to choose a path. So let me have a look. So it's good. The elites are good because they give you more loot. So we won't miss any chests. Don't you worry. We're not going to miss a single chest. So maybe I'm going to go this way so I can fight 3 elites. Oh, you can also draw on the map, which is fun. Check it out. This is new in this game. They didn't put this in the other game, but you can now draw on the map, and I think this is incredible. Now, obviously, the purpose of this is so you can mark your route. Do I want to go this way? Ugh, it's a lot of combats. It's like a lot of combats, and there's not really any way to pivot in case something goes wrong. But I can't really see another route that gives me many elites, so I think I'm just going to do this. Okay. This is the way we're going to go. Jesus, that's... Oh, no, actually, you know what? Do I want to go to an early shop? Fuck it, I'm going to go this way. All right, here we go. Here we go. Look at it. It's a fuzzy worm crawler. So all of these enemies are completely new. Like, there are several things about the game that's quite similar from the first one, but the enemies are all new. So this is a fuzzy worm crawler, and we're going to kill it. So, yeah, you play your cards to do things. So, for example, I'm going to play Neutralize, deal 3 damage, add 1 weak. Also, this is the Intense, by the way. This is what it intends to do on its turn. This is my turn right now, and this is what it intends to do on its turn. So, yeah, I'm going to block. So I give myself block, and then its damage can't hurt me. And I'm going to play my attacks to attack it. Lovely. So we're just basically gonna go through and kill this thing. Okay, so good to check your deck as well to see what's coming up. So, sure. 1, 2, 3, kill. Oh yeah, and it's also, so it's gained strength, so it's stronger now. It's fine, we're gonna kill this thing. Gain a block, discard a card. Absolutely fine. Sure. We've got this, guys. We've got this. Look at this guy. He's going down. Perfect fight. Didn't take a single hit of damage. All right. So then, at the end of combat, you get a choice of adding a card to your deck. If you were here when we did Slay the Streamer, you might recognize a little bit of how this is working. So Snakebite, retain, which means it stays in your hand at the end of the turn. Apply 7 poison. Noxious Fumes. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Memento Mori, or Mori, should I say. Deal 8 damage, deals 4 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. So that could be good. Do a bit of a discard synergy. Maybe we'll take Memento Mori. I had some pretty good synergy with this on a previous run. So I'll try that. Susie, thank you for the 66 months. We love to see it. Thank you so much, dude. All right. Shrinker Beetle, or as I like to call him, the Stinker Beetle. He's going to do a debuff on me on his turn, which we don't like. So I'm just going to fire off some attacks. The beetle has pigtails. It's pretty cute, honestly. I mean, this whole area is pretty awesome. It's like, oh, so we're shrunk. We're tiny. He made us tiny. So sometimes you get negative debuffs. Shrink. While Shrinker Beetle is alive, your attacks do 30% less. So that's not good. That's not good. Shrinker Beetle is the preserved insect relic from Slay the Spire 1. I thought that was really awesome when I discovered that as well. All right, so we're gonna do this one. And I'm gonna grab, can I kill it? I have 2 energy. Oh yeah, by the way, in case you weren't paying attention, you should be paying attention because there will be a quiz. Your cards cost energy, and this down here is how much energy you have. So I can just kill it now. 4 and 4. And we're out of here. Another perfect fight. We get some gold, and we get a choice of another card. Dodge and roll, gain 4 block. Next turn, gain 4 block. Backflip, gain 5 block, draw 2 cards. Or piercing wail. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. I'm going to choose the backflip. I like the backflip. I like the backflip. Nibbit. He's angry. He's real angry. He's doing 12 damage. Alright, we're gonna take a little bit of damage here. So we take 2 damage because we were only blocking for 10. Kinda stinks, but it's okay. I think I want to draw that. Well, no. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Fine. Honk. Imagine that. Imagine we have to fight Goots. Imagine the final boss is Goots. I actually don't know what the final boss is yet because... Ooh. Oh, okay. Let me show you. So, the whole point of this game is to deck build and synergize when you're building your deck. So look at this. Memento Mori says, deals 4 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. So if I play that now, it'll only do 8 damage. But if I play this Survivor and I discard a card. Oh, would you look at that? It now does 12 damage. The synergy, we love it. Okay. And I'm gonna kill this thing. Boom, it's dead. Okay, so energy potion. So, oh, you get some potions as well. So this is an energy potion that says when you use it, you get 2 energy. It's pretty good. Sucker Punch, deal 8 damage, apply 1 weak. Mirage, gain block equal to poison on all enemies, exhaust. Leading Strike, deal 7 damage, add 1 shiv to your hand. We've added some good stuff so far. Do I want any of these cards? Let's have a look. So we've got 1 more fight and then we're doing a first elite. So I think we need some like damage, otherwise we're gonna die. So maybe this Sucker Punch could be nice. Weakens the enemy as well. Yeah, she's got great little daggers as well. Who's this guy? Empower. Oh no, that's the thing he's gonna do. This is a Cubex construct. It looks like a little, it looks like a chip. It looks like a fry. So he's buffing himself, is he? Not a problem. Looks like an old PC box. How about now? What does it look like now? Okay, so. I'm going to do... He's doing 9 damage. Okay, I did not want these cards. I wanted to try and grab the Survivor, but I didn't get it. Well, I don't really want to take any damage here, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to block the whole thing. Your old motherboard came back to haunt you? Oh, no! I'm sorry for what I did. Okay, I'm going to do Sucker Punch. I love the sounds in this game. It's so pleasing. They've made it so pleasing to grab the cards and play the cards. It feels so good. Right, 11 times 2? Fucking hell. That's so much damage. That's 22 damage. But we can weaken it. Oh yeah, this game has a lot of maths involved, and at one point we are going to need to probably get out the calculator, unless you guys want to help with that. All right, I've weakened it, so it's only doing 8 times 2 now, so that's 16. So we can block for most of that, and then next turn we can do 12 plus another. We can do 20 damage next turn. So basically, okay, here's where you separate the chuds from the chads. Okay. You might think, PJ, surely you should be attacking him because you need to get his health down, right? Well, if you can look at your deck and see what you're going to draw next turn. We know we're getting these 4 cards next turn, and we know that we can do 6, 12, 20 damage. We can kill him next turn. Take less damage now. Take 1 damage. Win the game. It is. This is how deep I went into this game. Oh, and we can even grab a neutralize to do a bit of extra damage. This guy is basically donezo. Goodbye. Goodbye, idiot. Okay, we get loot. We get another energy potion. And blade dance. Add 3 shivs into your hand. Leg sweep. Apply 2 weak, gain 11 block. Or another sucker punch. You know what? I like a leg sweep. I'm taking it. I love the... okay, all right, so... Are we fighting this elite? This really locks us into this path because it means we can't move away from it, but fuck it. This is... We're either gonna die or not. Okay, we're fighting Bygone Effigy. Bygone Effigy. Okay, so this guy's pretty scary. He's currently asleep. This enemy is doing nothing this turn. He's currently asleep. But he will wake up. Your journey ends here. Okay, he's doing something. He's using a buff. Oh my god, do I have enough? All right, next turn we're probably going to be using a potion because he's going to be doing a lot of damage, and I don't know if I have the damage output to kill him. Oh, I played this turn wrong. Oh no, that's fine. Whoops. Shall we begin? No. Okay, so he's doing 25 damage. So this guy, he sucks and also fucks. All right, I'm going to use an energy potion. We need to do... So I could play... I'm going to play Seeker Strike first. I'm going to grab this leg sweep. And I'm going to weaken him. And then we're going to attack. But yeah, this guy's really tough. All right. What have we got next turn? So we got 18, 21 damage next time. We're not even close to killing him. Fuck. Okay, we need to keep him weak, I think. So it's okay. Sometimes you need to take a bit of damage. Sometimes, Jesus, he's so fast. When I first played against this guy, he scared the shit out of me. All right, I think we're gonna have to take the 18 damage and just do all of our attacks. We are so not doing enough damage to this guy. Oh my god. Memento Mori. What does Memento Mori mean again? All right, do 14 damage. Should I use my second energy potion? I might do it. I'm gonna use my second energy. Remember death? Why would you want to remember death? Remember death. Right, can I do 20 damage this turn? We have 6, 12, 20. Thank the Lord. Alright, we get some gold. We get a pair. Oh yeah, we're collecting relics as well because they help make us stronger. And this game is different every time you play as well, which is why it's also awesome. So, upon pickup, raise your max health by 10 HP. It's okay, I guess. We lost some health, so that helps us gain some health. Okay, we can either get follow through, deal 6 damage to all enemies. If the last card you played this turn was a skill, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Malaise, malaise. Enemy loses X strength, apply X weak. This card's really good. I'm gonna pick this one. This is a very good card. Although not very good in these kind of fights where you're against like a billion guys. Okay, so Memento Mori does 12 damage, so we can kill this guy at the back. Oh, you can't really see him. He's just... There's this like slime at the back here. You can't I'm kind of in the way of him here. But you don't need to worry about him because he is dead. Or do I want to kill do I want to kill the leaf slime? Maybe it's more efficient to... no, I'm killing him. Alright. City of Illustrations, thank you very much for the 54 months. Welcome back to you. Alright, so these guys are putting slime in my deck, which we don't like. We don't want slime in the deck. I guess we're gonna keep attacking this guy. I'm gonna grab the neutralize. I'm gonna leg sweep this bozo. I'm gonna neutralize this guy in the back. Boom. You know what? I might just get this out of here. Doesn't do anything because I'm playing it for 0. Oh, it's an X cost card, which means it costs X amount of energy. Backflip. There was a mod in the first. No, you don't want slime in your deck. This is bad. We don't want slime in the deck. I need to kill this guy. I need to take some damage to kill this guy because he's a real problem. He's a problem slime. He's a medium twig slime. Right, what do we got? I should slow down and play the game properly. Okay. We can kill him. I can grab Memento Mori as well, which is amazing. Oh, hang on a minute. I can discard a card to make this more powerful. Now we should kill this guy. Goodbye. And then I can neutralize him. Sweet. PJ, you don't want slime in your deck. No, I know I don't want slime in my deck. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at all this slime shit. Get this out of here. Get this slime out of here. And they keep adding more. All right. Survivor. Memento Mori. Remember. Remember, I am going to kill you. And now we kill him. Look. Boom. And boom. We win. On to the next one. We get 17 gold. And we're going to add... Acrobatics is pretty good. Draw 3 cards, discard a card. These are Blade Dance, add 3 shivs to your hand, Outbreak. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. I'm taking the acrobatics. How do you heal? That's the neat part. You don't. No, you can heal, but you can rest at bonfires. But we have not... On our little route here, we have our next bonfire is not until here. So... I'm probably gonna die, guys. I'm probably gonna die. Right, who is this? The Tracker Raider, the Brute Raider, and the Crossbow Raider. Well, this guy is gonna do a debuff. This guy's attacking for 7, and this guy's defending. I don't know if I have a kill. I can't kill him. The most damage we have, I have no potions. God, this is so bad. Luckily, we have Memento Mori. Alright, we can kill him maybe next turn. We'll see. He has a hog friend? He does. He has a feral hog. Oh, he's made me frail. For the next 2 turns, I am frail. Gain 25% less block from cards. That's very bad. That's really bad for us. So... I'm gonna kill him. He's dead. I'm gonna grab this neutralize, because then I can neutralize this guy. Do I want to malaise? Do I want to use my malaise? Malaise. I'm gonna malaise for 1. So he's weak, he's lost strength, but he's still doing damage to me. Ow. So yeah, you want to kind of try and preserve as much health as humanly possible because... Oh god. This is so bad. That guy really messed us up. Okay, do I want to use my acrobatics? I won't. I'm just going to defend. Okay. Not the best turn in the world, but we're doing what we can. Alright, we lost a health. That's fine. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're not weak anymore, which is good. Although this guy is getting stronger, so we need to do something. We need to start killing, basically. I am gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. How do you get health back? You can rest at bonfires. You can get potions that heal you. You can get relics that heal you. That's the main way. I can grab this defend from the deck. Do I want that defend? I don't know. I'll do... You know, actually, yes. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do this. Get rid of this. I can't kill this guy just yet, but I can do this. Next turn, we can kill that guy. Yeah, we live for another turn. We are rapidly losing health, though. This little chip damage they're getting in really... It can really kill you. Okay, here we go. So this guy, dead. This guy, getting very strong and spooky. Acrobatics, do I want to... This is my draw pile. This is not in order as well. This is, your draw pile is randomized. I will not draw, I think. I'm just gonna do this, okay. Your draw pile resets, yeah. So you got a discard pile as well, which my face is currently in the way of, so bonk. This is my discard pile down here. Sorry, I'm covering up. I had to put my camera somewhere, so I chose... I mean, I could actually put my camera... Well, no, then I'm covering up some enemies. I'll keep it down here. So when you run out of cards in your deck, they shuffle back up. All right, he's doing 12 damage. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. We take 1, that's fine. All right, I think we can win now. We can Memento Mori, strike, boom! He's dead. He's donezo, son. We get gold, get a fire potion, deal 20 damage, that's good. Flick Flack, Sly. So Sly is this is a new mechanic inside the Spire 2 that says, if this card is discarded from your hand before the end of your turn, play it for free. 7 damage to all enemies. It's pretty good. I'm gonna pick that one, I think. Deadly Poison deals 5 poison. And that's like in Pokemon, how they lose poison damage. The amount of poison on them, they lose that much every turn. But we're not really doing poison at the minute. If you look at our deck, we haven't really added any poison cards. Even though that is one of the silent sort of main mechanics, we're not really doing that. So I'm gonna pick the Flick Flack. Flick Flack. Okay, random event. Self-help book, okay. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the Spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find this manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? So if we read the back, we can choose an attack to enchant with Sharp 2, which says increase the damage by 2. If we read a random passage, choose a skill to enchant with Nimble 2, which increases the block by 2. And if we had a power, we could do this one, but we can't because we don't have any powers in our deck. Let me have a think. Maybe we want to increase... Yeah, actually, let's do this. Let's do... let's read the back of the book. And let's increase Flick Flack by 2, because then it's 9 damage to all enemies, which is pretty good. Sweet. You flip the book over and read the summary. Critics and cultists agree that sharp and pointy weapons are the best way to inflict damage. There is a price sticker on the back of the book, crossed out and marked with a greatly reduced price. All right, what do we get in our chest? Let's have a look. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. Immediately, it doesn't really do anything, but it's actually really good. Toxic Egg. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. That's, if we survive, that is going to be so good. Also, this looks like the egg from Alien. I'm pretty sure this is a reference to Alien. You know, the little eggs that they have? Okay. Oh my god, it's chat. It's a frog parasite. All right, this thing is really horrible. I really hate this guy. I'm going to acrobatics. Okay, that was not particularly helpful.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna Memento Mori. So basically this guy says, upon dying, summons something. Ooh. Ooh. And he's just put some infections in my deck. Is that infection or infestation? Infection. It's an unplayable status that says at the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. It fucking sucks. Okay, he's doing 4x4 damage. You son of a bitch. Well, take this. I'm gonna Flick Flack you. Bonk. Beautiful. So 4x4 is 16, so we can weaken him to turn that to 3x4. Weakened enemies take 25% less damage, by the way. If anyone's doing the maths along with me, 25% less damage, so 3x4, he's only doing 12 damage now. Boom, baby. Reminds me of the infected area in Silksong. Yeah, there's quite a lot of enemies in this game that kind of remind me a bit of Silksong. Ugh. We kind of need to kill him really soon. Can I kill him now? I have 8, 14. Oh god, I don't have. Okay, I might use my fire potion. 20 damage. Dead. But oh no, it really is the Twitch chat. When the big one dies, they split off into a load of little ones. So we need to work on killing these. So how much damage did I say I had? 8, 14, 17. This guy has 17 health. This guy dies. Goodbye. No. Need to go to work. Happy streaming. Thanks so much. Take care. All right.
Cocky little freak.
Okay. Let's Let's do this. We take 3 damage from the infection. The infection is spreading. Don't kill me, I'm just a little guy. Unfortunately, I have to kill you. It has to be done, I'm sorry. Okay, let's do... So I got 12 damage in my hand. Let's send that towards the Wriggler. Well, they're all Wrigglers. This little Wriggler. Is this one more difficult than Slay the Spire 1? You know what? I don't know. It's hard to say. I've not played enough to know, I think. Ooh, 9 damage to all enemies. That is really helpful in this position. And then I might just kill this guy. Take 3 damage. Or I block and take more damage. So we should kill this guy. Goodbye. 1 left. Who is it? Who's the last one, huh? Is it advisable to play the first game prior to checking this one out? No, I think you can just play this one, honestly. I would just get straight into this one, I think. I mean, the first one is still great, don't get me wrong. But I think you could just play this one. All right, 43 gold. We get a poison potion, which says apply 6 poison. We get a pen nib. This is really good. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Oh! This is so good. And Tactician. If you discard this, you get 2 energy. And it's upgraded because we have the Toxic Egg. Ricochet. If you discard this, deal 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. Bubble. If the enemy has poison, apply 12 poison. This is a really good card, but we're currently not doing anything with poison. So we're going to get the Tactician. We're gonna try and do some discard synergy things, if possible. Oh, who's this? It's a Mauler. Oh god, my god. Okay. Flick Flack. And then I think I'm just gonna, well, we're already blocking him, so... I'm gonna weaken him. Maybe the next turn, perhaps we, maybe we'll get something out of that. So 10, okay. I'll fully block and I'll do this. Maybe I should have put the poison on him, but I kind of want to save this for the next elite mini boss we do. 4x2. Oh, do you guys want to see something funny we can do? Do you guys want to see something funny we can do? Malaise. We have 4 energy. We can just go vonk, shrink him all down, 0x2. He's 5 turns of weaken and -4 strength. Ha! Ha! All right. Now we're playing the video game. All right. That was pretty good, right? Okay, he's made us vulnerable, which means that we take 50% more damage from attacks. So that's not good. We don't like that. But luckily, we can block him and we can kill him. By the way, I'm just fiddling with the ditto down here. I don't know if you... I'm assuming you couldn't hear the sound of like a crunching, but I'm fiddling with the ditto. Okay, Flick Flack. Yakety yak, don't look back. All right. And why is this doing double damage? Oh, because we got a pen nib. Oh, look at us. Pen nib on 9, double damage, boom, dead. 19 gold. Ghost in a jar. This is such a good potion. Gain 1 intangible. So intangible means that you reduce all damage taken to just 1. You become a spooky ghost. I like that. Add a card to your deck. Ooh, an upgraded deadly poison. Apply 7 poison. That is really good. I don't really like these cards. Do we want the deadly poison? We're kind of not really doing poison stuff. I think you kind of need to, like, sometimes with this game, you've got to be able to say, you know what? Skip. I will not take a card. Okay, guys. We can rest, finally. Except, do we want to rest? We have 27, so this is where you need to make a decision. We have 27 health. We're about to fight another elite. Do we upgrade a card in our deck? Or do we rest and heal 24 health? What do you guys think we should do? Upgrade or rest? Need rest? What would you do in this situation? Take a nap? I'm a coward, I always rest. It's not cowardly to rest. Sometimes it's the right thing to do. Well, let's see what we can upgrade this to. This would deal 11 to all enemies. Malaise Plus is pretty good upgrade. Acrobatics is also pretty good. You know what? We've got a couple of potions. You know what? I'm not gonna rest. I'm gonna smith. And I'm gonna upgrade my acrobatics. Is this the wrong decision? Maybe. I'm gonna upgrade Malaise, I've decided. That might have been my undoing. That might be what gets me killed. We'll see. All right. Oh my god, it's a Birdonis. It's a Birdonis. It's a big angry bird. Oh shit. Okay. Ugh. All right. We'll just do that. This is gonna be a bit of a tough fight, I think. Ooh, especially when we draw like this. I should have done this on my first turn. I might put the poison on him. I'm gonna do the poison potion because that just helps a little bit. Keep him weak. Defend and attack. All right, we're gonna take a bit of damage. He's doing 9 damage, 3 by 3. Should have rested. So I could draw into Flick Flack with my acrobatics. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, but hang on a minute. Saved by the bell. We got the leg sweep on the 11th hour, and we can still play our Malaise. Okay, it only puts -1 strength. Okay, we're still in a bad spot, I think. This is a strong bird. This is a real strong bird. Okay, he's doing 9 damage. Can I afford to take a little bit of chip damage? I think we have to. I think we have to kill him. We have to get out of here. Who would have thought? I know. I took a calculated risk. Ugh. Okay. I think, what are we drawing next turn? A defend? Oof. He's got 34 health. He's got 3 poison, so we'll go to 31. I think I'm going to take 4 damage and do a strike here. I hope that was correct. It's kind of, this game is about sort of just like making decisions. 5 times 3, okay. It's about making decisions about like kind of how much risk you want to take, essentially. Oh, and here we go. We win. Oh, actually, okay, that's fine. I win. I kill. Maybe that was the right decision then. We killed the bird. War Paint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Shadow Meld. Double your block this turn. Dagger Throw. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card, discard 1 card, slice. Yeah. We'll try double your block, gain this turn. Yeah, we'll try that, I think. War Paint. All right. We upgrade 2 defends, which is not great because the defends are kind of a bit like shitty starter cards. I would have much preferred we had upgraded one of these. Or even this. Actually, that was a really bad roll, because yeah, that's really bad. But it's okay. Okay, we just need to get through one more combat, and then we can rest, if we feel we need to rest. Which we might not need to, honestly. We might not need to rest. Okay. Survivor. Flick flack. Flick flack. Who do I need to kill first? Maybe this big slime here. Twig slime or the flyconid?
Cocky little freak!
All right, he's got 17 health. How much damage can I do? I've got 3, 9, 17, exactly, actually. It is a good day. Ugh. He has made me frail. Memento Mori. So this is a good example of this card. So double your block, gain this turn. 24 block. It's a shame he's not attacking. Otherwise, that would have been great timing. So our next turn's probably going to look quite bad. Oh god, now we're vulnerable as well. Can we kill it? No. We have only 18 damage. So we're going to backflip. We're going to block as hard as we can, and we're going to malaise. Okay, we take 2 damage. That's not too bad. Are we going to die? What? You see, you're crying, but you have predicted that I will not make it out of Act 1. So I am suspicious of your intentions. Okay, I will... God, we need to end this fight before it gets out of hand. We're not going to die. Don't worry, everybody. We're just fighting this evil mushroom flower. It's fine. Okay, we're out. Don't worry about my prediction. I'm worried. All right, we got another poison potion. And... oh, 3 upgraded cards. We love to see it. Okay, so... here we go. Sleepy Beaver, thank you very much for the 57-month resub. Here to watch PJ slay 57 spires for my sub anniversary. Thank you so much. And welcome back on into you. So, we can either pick Untouchable Plus, which has Sly, which is good with our deck because we want to be discarding cards. Gain 12 block. This is pretty good as well. Gain 6 block, add 2 shivs to your hand. Or Deflect Plus, gain 7 block. This costs nothing. What do we want? We're pretty good for block. With our upgraded block cards here, we might be okay for block. So maybe a bit more damage would not be a bad thing. We're fighting this ceremonial beast, which I'm a little bit worried about if we've got enough damage to kill it. Part of me thinks we do not, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna pick the Cloak and Dagger, I think. And now we can either rest or we can upgrade. What do we want to do? I'm resting. If I upgrade, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I have to rest. I have to. Also, I don't know. I mean, there are some things I would like to upgrade. I would like to upgrade the acrobatics. Draw an extra card, but yeah, I think we're okay. Also, can you hear the sound effects okay? Is it loud enough? I love hearing that. I love hearing those sounds so much. Is that too loud? The music's a bit quiet? Trying a bit. Yeah, the music is quite quiet, I find. I'll do that. All right. Here we go, everybody. Ceremonial Beast. Let's go. Very worried about this. What a gorgeous boss, though. Look at this. Okay, so I am going to use my poison potion. Phew. Right. And I might, you know what? I'm so glad I drew this on turn 1, because I think I'm just going to use Malaise. -4 strength, -4 weak. Weak for 4 turns. That's what I'm going to do. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do this. All right. Shadow Meld, double your block gain this turn. Amazing. Ooh. Survivor, the Tactician away. Get 2 energy back. Flick Flack. Strike. If I take no damage this fight, I'll be so annoyed because it means I could have upgraded, but it's okay. All right, 12 damage. Let's keep you weak. What's in my draw pile? So we know we're going to draw these 3 cards. So if I use acrobatics, I know that I will draw those 3 cards. And that's okay, because we might want to play this Cloak and Dagger. Oh, someone's at the door? Oh, sorry, Sophie's got it. Okay, I'm gonna take my time a little bit here, because I would love to win here. $12 damage, huh? I will block. We take 1. We take 1. Okay, he's not got a strength down anymore. So this guy also has this thing here, Plow. The first time Ceremonial Beast's HP reaches 150 or below, it becomes stunned and loses all its strength. So you kind of need to race to get it down to 150 if you can. Okay, I'll use acrobatics. Okay, not the best. Well, actually that's okay. Ugh, that's not okay. All right, we're taking 3 damage. Good thing we rested. It is good thing we rested, yeah. Because we're taking bits of damage and this guy's getting stronger. Oh, feels bad when you can't discard this. Cloak and Dagger. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know. What do I'll put this in my hand because I probably won't play that next time. Should have upgraded the acrobatics. I don't know if that, you know, well. Okay, so this turn we can concentrate on just getting him below 150, I think. Or wait, he's doing 16 damage. Yeah, let's go for it. I feel bad beating up this creature, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. All right, he's gonna do a debuff on me. Let's get... All right, he's got 112 health. Oh. What has this beast ever done to you? It stands in the way of me getting to the top of the spire. Okay, so he's rung my head like a bell, which means I can only play 1 card this turn. So I reckon it's probably gonna be a defend. We do also have this intangible potion if we need to. I need to remember I have that. Ooh, you know what? I'm actually not going to play the strike. Well, 12 damage. I'm not going to get any better than that. Okay. He gave me a migraine. Oh god, I hate migraines, man. I've not had a. I don't want to tempt fate, but I've not had a migraine for a while. I usually get them. I know I usually get them when I game too much. If I've been looking at a screen too long, I know that that's the bad. That's when I get bad. Leg sweep. All right, not bad. Okay, we're doing okay here. We might make this through it. We might get through. 15. I think we can take 2 down. We need to keep pushing damage. We need to keep damaging him. I just got rid of my migraines. What's your technique? How do you get rid of your migraines? Ugh, this is not what we want. Well, actually. Keep him weak. I think our head's going to be ringing next turn again. Yeah, this is a very cool enemy, Estaz. Oh, shit, our head is ringing. 15 damage. Oh, it's so bad. 1 card. We're on 10. It's all coming down to this, everybody. All right, so he's doing 23 damage. So currently, we are dead. So I need to make sure that I can do something here. $17. I can block. So I can block 13 and take 4. And then next turn, can I do 21 damage next turn? Maybe, I don't know, let's see. I'm taking a chance. Oh, we're on 6 health. Flick flag. And that, everybody, is Act 1, baby. Let's go. Sure, I'm on 6 health.
Have some f***ing pizza.
It's not that big a deal. It's not that big a deal. Will PJ beat Act 1? Yes, he just did. All right, we get 100 gold.
Great job.
Oh my god!
Thank you. We get a skill potion, and also notably, we did not have to use our ghost in a jar. All right, we got a skill potion, and Blade of Ink. This turn, whenever you play an attack, gain 3 strength this turn. That's really good in a Shiv deck. If you've got a deck with a lot of Shivs, that's good. Assassinate. Innate, which means you start with it in your hand. Deal 10 damage, apply 1 vulnerable, exhaust. Murder. Deal 1 damage, deals 1 damage, deals 1 additional damage for each card drawn in this combat. How are we feeling, chat? We feeling murder? Assassinate? Blade of Ink. Maybe not this. Well, we don't play that many attacks. No, we don't have, we have like this, but we don't have many Shivs. I'm either thinking assassinate or murder. We do draw a lot of cards, what with our backflip and our acrobatics, and we do want more of that. But assassinate is also pretty good. Just 10 damage on turn 1, a bit of vulnerable. This can also be all right. I like the murder. I'm gonna try the murder. All right, Act 2. The Hive. We are entering the Hive, everybody. I'm gonna get another prediction going. Will PJ beat Act 2? Get your predictions in, everybody. And get them in new. I'm gonna try the murder. I'm gonna try the murder and see how it feels. Okay, so same as last time, Act 2, we're gonna be ascending up this spire. We're gonna be fighting this crab at the end of the act. Oh, I fucking hate the crab, man. I hate the crab. We have a lot of gold, so we should go to a shop quite soon, I think, if we can, but the earliest shop is like here. So if we wanted to go there, we would have to go like maybe this way. I kind of want to go to a shop and spend some money. And then if I go this way, that's 1 elite here. 1 elite? Ugh. I don't like... Elites are good because they give you relics, and relics, you know, so give you stuff like the Toxic Egg, which is really good. Any rest spots? Well, we have a rest spot here, which I will mark with these Zs, Z, which is sleeping, not bees. And another one here. Well, there's always one at the top. That's... Yeah, this is not great. What about this path here? It's a late shop, but it gives us a rest spot here. Gives us a rest spot here, but no elites. What the fuck? There's also... Oh, God, this is not good. This is not good. Why did everyone vote no? Everybody voted no? It's because everybody now knows how hard this game is. I could also be wacky and go this way. Take all these random events. Oh shit! I should have said that you heal your health at the start of the act. I should have said this. Sorry. You heal health at the start of the act. Do you wanna redo your vote now that you know that? I'm going to return your points. I forgot to say, you heal your health at the start of the act. So based on that, based on the fact that you now know that I'm going to be starting Act 2 with 80 health, do you think I will beat Act 2? Get your predictions in, guys. I'm still deciding which way to go. I just want to go to a shop, man. Maybe I go this way. Maybe this random... Oh, God. Or no, maybe... I'm going to go this way. There's a chance that maybe one of these random events is a shop. So... I'm going to go this way. We'll see. I haven't played since 2021. Oh, this game came out last Thursday. Oh, do you mean the first one? Unless you're a time traveler. You've poisoned me. What is going on? See, he's zedding as well. He's sleeping. Who is this? So this is Pale, the melting dragon, who's very, very cute looking. And he's going to give us one of 3 boons. And as soon as this little redeem thing goes away, there we go. As soon as that's gone. So we can choose Pale's Horn, which adds 2 relax to your deck, which says they cost 3. You gain 15 block. Next turn, draw 2 cards, gain 2 energy. Pale's Claw, enchant all defends with Goopy. Goopy cards exhaust when you play them, but they increase their block by 1. Or we can take his Eye. The first time each combat you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. Oh, interesting. So if you decide to just not... If you draw a bad hand and you're like, oh, I don't want these cards. For once per combat, you can just get rid of them and draw a new hand, do a new turn. That could be pretty good. That could help a lot, actually. Hello, the log lady. Slay the Spire 2. Let's go. Hell yeah, this game is so good. I love it so much. Whoever drew this, thank you for your service, but also, ooh, I love it. Isn't it so great? Oh, what do I want here? Pale's Claw seems pretty good. I'm going to go with the Eye, I think. I like the Eye. I think the Eye is pretty good. And then we're going to go this way. Right. A bowl bug. A rock-type bowl bug. And a nectar-type bowl bug. Right, so this guy says if you block all of his attacks, he becomes stunned. We currently can't do that unless we get something off of this. Backflip? Ugh. I should have just not played any cards. And I could have exhausted all of this and done a new turn. Could do 9 damage to all enemies. I'm gonna block. Ugh, this feels bad. All right, we're taking some damage. We're taking 8 damage. There's 3 acts in total. Okay. This should be fine, I think. We're gonna leg sweep, and we're gonna memento mori. No, we're not. We're gonna sucker punch. Sucker. Bang. All right. So he is stunned for a turn, but he's attacking us. Can we... Oh my god, we're drawing so badly. This next turn, is this good? Maybe a little bit. I could just get rid of all of this if I wanted to, but I could... No, it's fine. I think we're fine. Don't think I need to overreact here. I think we just play our cards. I think we're fine. Sucker punch is a fun thing to say. Sucker punch. Suffering sucker punch. Whoa, 15 and 18? Get out of town. Oh, this murder would have been 28 damage? Oh, that's a nice murder. That's I can't play it though, I can't afford it. That's a really nice murder. Okay, what do I do here? Let's have a look. So, we have our pen nib up to 8, which means this would do 12 damage, or I could just block it all. I think I block the whole thing, honestly. Oh no, I still kill this guy, actually. Oh, hold on a minute. I can still kill this guy. Oh, I still need to block though. Yeah. I don't want to take any damage here. The traitors are going to murder tonight. That's a really nice murder. It is a nice murder. I think you will agree. All right. And now we unload on this fool. His mate is gone. His friend is done. Now we kill. This is what you get for taking on the Silent. Look how badass she is. She wears like this skull, skull face, what do you call this? Mask. Forgot the word mask. All right, 12 gold and, ooh, I like this one, escape plan. Draw a card. If you draw a skill, gain 5 block. We have quite a lot of skills in our deck. We're a pretty skillful silent assassin. So I think I'll take that. Field of man-sized holes. The sudden sight of a massive field gouged with large outlines of bodies stops you in your tracks. One of these outlines matches your own. It's perfect. Resist. Remove 2 cards from your deck. Add normality to your deck. Normality is really bad. This is a curse. Curses are unplayable. This is, you cannot play more than 3 cards this turn if that's in your hand. Normality sucks. However, enter your hole. Enchant a card with perfect fit. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, put it on top instead. That's probably pretty good. As much as I would like to remove 2 like strikes from my deck, I really do not want a normality because there is not a shop in sight. One of these, all right, I'm gonna clear. This is getting confusing. We're going this way. This might be a shop. This could be anything though. It might be a shop. This might be a shop. Probably gonna go this way. Or maybe we'll go this way. No, we need to go to a shop. We'll see. I'm gonna do this one. So when it goes into your draw pile, you put it on top of your deck. I guess I'll do like, maybe murder? So what, when you shuffle it back in, you put murder back on top. Maybe murder? I'm suddenly worried that this is not maybe a very good card. Maybe escape plan? We'll do escape plan, who knows? I don't know. Field of man-sized holes. So it's a snug fit, but you squeeze yourself into the hole. The further you go, the darker it becomes. Eventually, you see a faint glow brighter and reveal the other side. You step out unchanged, but now understand the intimate secrets of life. Damn. All right. Damn, it's not a shop, it's a tunneler. Rubbish. Rubbish. He's doing 13 damage, so I think I'm gonna defend and malaise. Don't kill him, he's kind of cute. No, I need to kill him, because otherwise he's gonna kill me. Although he's gonna burrow underground. Look at this little diglet burrowing underground. Wow, all block. Oops, all block. Yeah, he's a pretty cute little guy, but he does need to die, unfortunately. We do need to kill him. Oh! All right, let's put, I guess a defend in my hand? I mean, the act is not going too bad so far, but I would say it's going okay. It's just I'm a bit disappointed with the layout. Oh, I need to remember I have this eye. Do I use the eye now? Well, we can technically block this, so not yet. Not yet. Why am I having deja vu with this? You know what? I can't tell you. I don't know. We get to murder. Oh my god, it's the best murder I've ever seen. 43 damage. Okay, is that actually enough? So that's not actually gonna kill him because he has 7 block and 51 health. So hang on a minute. That is gonna do, so he's got effectively 58. Oh, I wanna murder so bad. So that'll do, oh god, maths, fucking hell, maths, man. So he has 50, effectively he has 58 health, minus 43. It leaves him on 15, so we would not be able to kill him this turn. Do I just play it safe? Oh, that's so boring. I'm gonna play it safe. Sorry. No murder just yet. Oh, I missed an attack! Oh my god, fuck. I missed an attack. Stop drawing strikes! All right, I'll do this. We can play it. He doesn't seem to be scaling or anything, so we'll just, we can take it slow, I think. Yes! Oh, this guy's toast. This guy is beans on toast, let me tell you. I just wanted to murder. I just wanted to, maybe we can, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I feel like chat deserves to see a murder. So I'm gonna wait a turn. I could have killed him, but I'm gonna wait a turn. And chat is gonna get their murder. 68 damage. Dead. We didn't just kill him, we murdered him. Oh, these cards are so good. Except, not in our deck. Although Backflip Plus is good. Gain 8 block, draw 2 cards. Yeah, I'll take it. All right, please be a shop. Zen Weaver. You walk through a spider web and panic, but then a wave of calm washes over you. Calm down. I need you to quit fussing up my web. How did you calm down so quickly? An itsy bitsy spider abseils. That's how you spell abseil? Abseils down to meet you. It seems willing to impart some techniques for gold. Ooh! Cozy Shelby, thank you for the 50 months. That's at least 3. I hope you're all having great days. Thanks so much, dude. And Lexi Garner, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Thanks, guys. Okay, so if we can pay 50 gold. Oh, we can do something with our money, finally. 50 gold. We can add 2 enlightenments to our deck, which says they cost 0, but they reduce the cost of all attack cards in your hand to 1 this turn. A bit rubbish, because the only attack we have that's more than 1 is murder. So not that. Emotional awareness. Pay 125 gold, remove 1 card from your deck. Arachnid acupuncture. Pay 250 gold, remove 2 cards from your deck. Why would you want to remove stuff from your deck? Well, I'm glad you asked, Metalicious, because this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay 250 gold, and I'm going to get rid of these stinky strikes, because these cards are rubbish. Deal 6 damage is so bad when you have so many other cards that you can get that do so much better things. It makes your deck more efficient. It means that you're drawing your better cards more often. This is what I love about deck builder games. It's about making your deck as efficient as possible. Don't move, mutters the miniature spider as its 4 legs begin to glow. Then, in a rush of jabbing motions, pierces you all over. A sense of weightlessness comes over you. Well worth the money. I like that this is also kind of like a choose your own adventure because, well, yeah, it's a choose your own adventure as well. Okay, we're not resting, we're smithing, we're upgrading something. Murder. Oh, we can make murder cheaper. We can reduce it to be 2 cost. Maybe we upgrade murder. Maybe we upgrade murder. Murder plus. It's murder, but better. Ekatan, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Right. We have got a couple of these bugs, plus a slumbering beetle. He's sleeping for 3 turns, and then he's going to wake up and start spanking us, so we should probably figure out what to do here. So, oh god. The fights are definitely getting a little harder for sure. This card is so bad. I don't know. I think this card has been really bad. Unless it gets us a good card, in which case then it's not a bad card. Backflip. Shit. Do I just do this now? Malaise now? Yeah, I don't want to be spending a whole turn malaising later on. Okay. We're weak. We're weak. Alright, we've drawn Murder, but it only does 11 damage. Unless... Now it does 13 damage. I wonder if we're strong enough, you know? I do wonder if we're strong enough. I must remember I have this Pale's Eye that I can use at any time. Is now the time to use it? These are good cards, but... This turn feels a little bit lackluster. We're not really doing anything. It feels kind of bad to get rid of these cards because they're quite good. So this would draw this. So we would gain 5 block off of this. We're just not doing anything. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh god, it's so painful because I kind of need this. Fuck it, I'm gonna try this. All right, we're gonna use the eye. So we exhaust all of this and we take another turn. Do we get a better turn? Murder. There's been a murder. And I did it. Okay, so we take a bit of damage, but it happens. Is he waking up yet? Uh-oh. He's awake. He's dealing a lot of damage. I kind of need that murder back, don't I? Oh, God. Okay. So 30 damage is coming our way, and we can block for 5 of it. I wonder if now is a good chance to use this intangible. Take only 2 damage. I might do that, yeah. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. This is double damage because of the pen nib. So I might be able to just kill him. Memento Mori. That's what, that was in, do we just take 15? All right, I can kill this guy. Do we take 15 damage? I mean, yeah, this is probably worth more than 14. Let's see. We can heal here, actually, if we need to. Or here. You know what? I think we're fine. That was in the 28 years later film, wasn't it? He kept saying Memento Mori as well. Memento Mori. Double your block this turn. Double your block, double your fun. That's what I say. Double your murder! Oh, feels good. Feels good to be a murderous little menace. A murderous little menace. Flick flack. Yep, block for 16, deal... Well, we could also do this. Hang on, what we draw in next turn? We've got 18 damage next turn guaranteed. He's on 34. If I deal 12 damage, that drops him to 24, 22. So we're still not killing next turn, but we might, well, this, I don't know if this is gonna draw us, this might get us murder actually. In which case we'd kill him anyway, so I will do this, and I will weaken him and take no damage. All right, Memento Menace, Memento Murder, more like, am I right? All right. That's bad. All right, we kind of want to see murder off of this. Oh, I thought that was murder. I will probably take it anyway. Gain 16 off of this. Yeah, I'll do this. All right. We're taking some damage, but that's okay because we have murder and it's doing 61 damage. Boom! Bang! Murdered. Okay, let's have a look. Phantom Blades is a power. So we've not seen any, I don't have any powers in my deck. Powers are cards that you play once and they kind of give you abilities for the whole fight. So Phantom Blade says shivs gain retain, which means they stay in your hand at the end of the turn. And then the first shiv you play each turn deals 9 additional damage. I don't think we want that. We only have one card that makes shivs, the Cloak and Dagger, so I don't think we need that. Piercing Wail, all enemies lose 8 strength this turn is quite useful. I might grab the Piercing Wail. It's also upgraded, which we like. Okay, I'm gonna take the random event. Ooh, room full of cheese! This is why I love this game. Would you not, what other video game can you play where you enter, actually there's probably other videos where you can enter a room full of cheese. But, it's a room full of cheese. This room is full of cheese. This room is full of cheese, Gromit. You look around to see if there are any traps above you. And above you is more cheese. The candles in this room appear to be made of cheese. The furniture is also cheese. Suddenly, the door behind you slams shut. It is made of cheese. This is so fucking silly. So we have 2 options. We can either gorge, choose 2 of 8 random common cards to add to your deck, or we can search, lose 14 HP, obtain the chosen cheese. The chosen cheese says at the end of combat, gain 1 max HP, which is, it's okay. And over time, we will like gather a bit of health, but I don't really want to take more damage. So I think I'm gonna just do this one. I'm gonna gorge on the cheese. Ooh, nice, okay. So we look at these 8 cards, we can pick 2. I will take the... Ooh, what do we want? Backflip is probably always pretty good. Wait, how many backflips do we currently have? We have 1. We have 2 backflips. How many backflips is too many backflips? Blade Dance? Maybe a Blade Dance as well. Add 4 shivs to your hand. Dodge and roll. Gain 6 block next time gains a... I'll do the Blade Dance. You take a nibble of cheese, but this fuels you to eat even more cheese. Time passes. You have eaten an awe-inspiring amount of cheese. Tonight, dreams will be cheese. That's so silly. Oh my god, I love it. All right. What's inside? Strike Dummy. Cards containing strike will deal 3 additional damage. That's shit. That's really bad. It's a shame this isn't called Murder Strike. So we only have 3 cards in our deck with strike in the name. So these deal 9 damage instead. It's pretty bad, actually. So do we want to go to this shop? Is the question. Or do we want to fight 2 elites? If I fight 2 elites, do I need to rest? What would I upgrade? If I could upgrade, what would I upgrade? To be honest, I'm pretty satisfied with the way our deck is looking. I still wouldn't mind upgrading this acrobatics. But otherwise, we're pretty good. I love shopping. Yeah, shopping is good. I do love going to the shops. We have like a lot of money to spend. Well, we could also go, we could do 1 elite and do an extra event. I blinked. Why is the chat talking about cheese? If you missed the cheese chat, then I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go back and watch the VOD because things got pretty spicy. We were talking about some spicy cheese. To fight the elites. Go to the shop. Fight Crab at the end of the act. This is who we're fighting at the end of the act, by the way. The big stupid crab.
What did you say?
I vote shop. Yeah, we probably should. All right, I'm gonna do it. All right, we're gonna go towards the shop. Ooh, louse progenitor. Whoa, this is a big louse. Holy shit. It's coming at me for 9. Malaise. I weaken you. Yeah, this is a cute thing, but it has to die. Just like everything else, it has to die. And we will kill it with murder. It's all curled up. We must murder. Nice. So we're doing double damage because of the pen nib, so maybe Memento Mori. We're already full blocking, which is great. So let's just do Blade Dance. Yeah, it feels bad sometimes to kill the cute ones, but they're trying to kill me, so we got murder. We've got murder, everybody. Okay, so acrobatics. Kind of want to play this murder. I also kind of want to play it safe. All right, we'll play it safe. Ooh, nice. That changes things, actually. We've gained 5 block. Maybe we... Yeah, let's murder. 30 damage. We should murder. Take 3. Most of them are cute. Wait till we get to Act 3. Things are gonna get a lot less cute, let me tell you. Ugh. Well, this sucks. Maybe, actually, this is an opportunity to pay a lie. Because we're only doing 9 damage. Doesn't feel like the best turn in the world. But then what are we drawing? We're drawing like a lot of block. We don't want to be blocking. Maybe next turn we... Oh, we'll see. I don't know. I'm going to do this. Maybe next turn we use the Pale Eye and exhaust our hand. 21 damage. And we are frail, so our block is not as good. Still, though, I think we can weaken him. And then we can do some of our own shenanigans. Yeah, I'll do this. Jesus, it's all block! Alright, we full block. Nice. Well, I suppose that's the benefit of drawing so much block, is that you full block. Okay. He's coming at me big. 16 damage. We have murder. We have murder, everybody. Oh, do you want to see something really cool? We can kill him. Do you want to see something? 50 damage? You want to see something even cooler? If I play this strike, our pen nib is active. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. 100 damage murder. Absolutely get murdered.
Oh my god!
All right, we get a potion. Blessing. We have not got many potions. I will say, some runs you do have Slay the Spire, you get pretty lucky. It goes pretty smooth. You get a lot of resources. The Toxic Airs, this has actually been really good. We have not had many potions, I will say. We've been holding onto this Ghost in a Jar for a very long time. Blessing of the Forge. This is a good potion. Upgrade all the cards in your hand until the for the rest of combat. That's pretty good. I don't think I want any of these cards. I'm gonna skip. Right. I think we... Do we rest? Or do we upgrade? Rest or upgrade? This is the question. The green cards are the ones we've already upgraded. These are our upgraded cards. Or unupgraded. Do I want to upgrade any of these? I'm going to rest. I'm going to rest. I don't want to take the risk. Okay. Let's go shopping. We have 350 gold. Finally, you get to meet the shopkeeper. This is the first shop we've been into for the entire game. All right. You get to meet the shopkeeper. This... Haha! This is the shopkeeper. I love this guy. Or maybe it's a lady? Actually, I'm not sure. Okay, so at the shop, you can buy things. You can buy cards. You can buy potions. You can buy relics. You can buy cards here. You can pay to remove a card from your deck. It's pretty good. So what do we want? Hand of Greed. Deal 20 damage. If fatal, gain 20 gold. This is really good if you get it early on. If you get it early on in the game, that's pretty good. Mercury Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Orrery. Is that how you say that? Orrery? Upon pickup, gain 5 card rewards. Juzu Bracelet. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in ? rooms. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. Echoing Slash. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Repeat this effect for each enemy killed. Kind of tempted to just remove a strike so we can draw our murder quicker. Enjoy your purchase. What else do we want? Well, I'm tempted also for this. You don't have to add 5 cards, but you just look at 5 cards to potentially add to your deck. Finesse. This is pretty interesting to me. Gain 7 block, draw a card. But we have quite a lot of block in our deck already. I kind of want to look at this Orrery because we might see some good cards. We might see rubbish, but we're going to have a look. We're going to buy it. So, Blur. Gain 8 block. Block is not removed from the start of your next turn. That's pretty good. Gain 5 dexterity this turn. Dexterity improves your block. Okay, I'm going to look at my card rewards and then I'm going to pick which ones I want. Acrobatics plus... All right, this is it. I was hoping we would basically see another acrobatics because then we don't have to upgrade our other one. This is also pretty good as well. Tactician's pretty good. Prepared plus, I think we definitely want that. These, I think we skip. And Flechettes is okay. Deal 5 damage for each skill in your hand. That's okay. I think we definitely take the acrobatics. Or the yeah, we take the acrobatics. Definitely take prepared. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Very good, very good, very good. Yeah, it's nice that you can look at the cards first, yeah. Blur, I kind of like this Blur. You gain 8 block and then you basically don't remove your block. And then these guys, I think we might skip. Do I want Flechettes? How's my damage? Let me look at my attacks, card types. Well, we're kind of, murder is kind of our big thing here. We kind of just want to draw a lot of cards and then murder. So, we do have a lot of skills in our deck though. You know what? I'm taking this Flechettes as well. Whoa. Pleasure doing business with you. Thanks, shopkeeper. All right. Moving on. Oh my god, spiny toad. Look at this big ass toad. All right. So, what do we do? What do we do? I think I just malaise in turn. I'm a big ass toad too. Is this you, Tired Toad? Is this you? Is this what you look like? Oof, okay. So he's given himself these thorns, which means if we attack him, we take 5 damage, which I don't love. So I think I just block. He's already weak, so I don't need to weaken him. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. Asking my Streamly question, what is everyone having for dinner tonight? Ooh, good question. For dinner tonight, I don't know actually. I don't know if Sophia's out. If usually I dictate what I'm gonna eat based on if Sophia's at home or not. Okay. 2 energy. Acrobatics. Oh no, I can't play my murder. But we can play flechettes for 15 damage. This is 12. Maybe tortellini. I have some tortellini. I might have tortellini for dinner. He licked me! What the hell, man? You can't be licking people, man. Give me the neutralize. Right, what we need to do now is we need to find murder. We're looking for murder. Not looking for strikes. We want to do one big old murder on this guy. We're doing a beef bulgogi? I don't know what that is, but that sounds good. Okay. He's doing 14 damage. I think I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna piercing wail. And we're just banking on getting this murder, I think, so we can kill him with one big murder. Korean beef dish? Ooh, nice. Okay. I'm a big fan of Korean food. 45 damage murder. It's not enough to kill. We have 15 damage here. 15 plus 45. Oh, it's still not enough. That's 60. Fuck. If you use Pale Eye, does that count as discarded? No, unfortunately not. So Pale Eye says it actually exhausts the cards in your hand. So it doesn't discard them, it like removes them from the game. So these are cards that we have exhaust. Some cards have the word keyword exhaust, which means when you play them, they are kind of out of the game until your next combat. 30, all right, I'm gonna murder. This is too good not to do. So I'm gonna murder, I'm gonna take 5 damage. Oh, we were so close to killing him this turn. All right, he licked us again. Not cool. I think we have a kill here. 9 plus 8. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's our beloved murder again. 114 damage. Oh, it's because it doubled from the pen nib. All right, we win. But yeah, I don't know what I'm having for dinner tonight. Maybe tortellini. Ooh, reflex. This is a good card. Sly. So if you discard this, draw 3 cards. I like that. I like drawing cards a lot, especially if we have with murder in our deck. We like that a lot. Okay, it's the exoskeletons. These guys are really tricky because these guys have this ability called Hard to Kill, which says reduce all damage taken by and reduce all damage and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. So no matter how much, it doesn't matter how hard you murder them, they maximum can take 9 damage from per hit. However, I'm a badass because I am the silent. Murder. I don't think we're gonna play this murder, to be honest. I'm gonna get rid of that. Strike? I don't think we're gonna play, we might play the strike. We probably won't, but we'll see. So I have 1 times 3 plus, do we play this leg sweep maybe? No. No, we do not. Shivs. We use shivs. We're currently blocking, we're currently full blocking, fine. Can I only murder them a little bit? Look at all these shivs we have. So we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 damage in our hand. So let's start dishing it out. We can definitely kill this guy. And then let's start doing some damage to this guy. Actually, let's do this guy, because then we can kill him with one big hit. Back from my dog walk? Hello, welcome back. I'm ascending the spire, killing all manner of monsters. Which is kind of like a dog walk. Tactician. This music really reminds me of something. It reminds me of like... Ooh, flechettes. Oh! Oh! 10 damage 7 times. Well, on these guys it will be times 9, because they can only take 9 damage per hit, but that's okay. Yeah, let's kill this guy. We're already full blocking. Malaise. I make you weak, sir. I make you weak at the knees. Do roaches have knees? I don't know. I may never know. Die. All right. What's everybody thinking of the game so far, by the way? Powdered Demise. Enemies lose 9 HP at the end of each turn. That's pretty good. I might take that instead of the upgrade potion. Ooh, what do we want here? Anticipate, maybe another backflip? I might have too many backflips. Okay, do I rest before the crab fight? That is the question. It's fun to watch, I like it, I'm glad. I think this game looks way cooler than Peglin. Oh yeah, Peglin is, yeah, I like Peglin a lot, but yeah, Spire has my heart for sure. I understand why people like this game. Yeah, it's so fun 'cause it's different every time you play it. So, golly gosh, I really, I don't think I need to upgrade. I mean, there are things I would like to upgrade. I'm snoozing. I ain't losing. I'm snoozing. All right, here we go. Die, crab. Oh my god, look how fucking epic this fight is. We are fighting this giant crab, right? We're fighting both his crusher and his rocket. He has 2 claws, and we have to fight them both. Right, where do we begin? This is kind of a stinky opening hand, you know? I'm tempted to use the Pale Eye now and just get rid of all this stuff. I'm doing it. Let's try again. Extra turn. Okay. Acrobatics. Into. Leg sweep. We might want to leg sweep here and just sort of make one of them weak. When an ally dies, it gets 5 strength and 99 block. Okay. Yeah, this is badass. So 21 damage. I wonder if I acrobatics again. I think I maybe should. Okay, we did not draw what I hoped we were going to draw. That's fine. Memento Mori is 24 damage. Or we just blur. Okay. I don't know if this... Yeah, okay. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so 6 and 18. I will backflip. Ugh. Not the best. Not the best. I will just malaise this claw. I weaken you, claw. This is the game soundtrack, yes. The music is really good. I really, really do enjoy the music. All right, let's do escape plan. Oh, we got murder. 30, it's only at 36 right now. We need to get that higher. Hmm. 38. We're only blocking... He's doing 18 damage. Enemy loses 9 HP. Oh, should I have used this? I should have definitely used this. So he's only doing 12 damage. You know what? When you see an opportunity to murder, you take it. We gotta murder this crab. Then we're gonna cook him up and cover him in butter. Honey butter. Okay, let's do Shadow Meld. Let's Acrobatics. Let's draw a bunch of cards. Let's Neutralize. Oh, here we go. Acrobatics. Discard Tactician. Get 2 energy. Some of the enemies get so strong and they start doing ridiculous damage. You have to end fights quick, otherwise they get really strong and will basically kill you. Alright, get rid of you, get rid of you. Don't need these cards. Escape plan, another acrobatics. 3, okay. Kind of want to murder again. I want to set murder up so we can use it with the pen nib. So what I'm going to do is... It's somewhere in the deck. Do we have any means of discount? We have another acrobatics, I think. Okay. Why is the claw trembling? Because it's about to... You'll see. In fact, I won't spoil it. You'll see. Oh, you know what? I've just realized... Oh, no, that might not grab it. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm in deep contemplation right now. I think I'm going to Cloak and Dagger. And then I'm going to do 1 Shiv. And then I won't play this one. Wait, why do I have 2 more energy? Oh, wait, I'm a bozo. I completely forgot. If I turn around, I think I can do this, actually. It goes up to 34. That's fine, take 2. Okay, check it out. He's ready to punch. He gets stronger, and then this one, boom! Bang! Flies off. But now he's asleep. Murder! 91 damage. Okay, that's a nice murder. Crab murder. It happens. I think we just take 10 damage. We need to kill this crab claw AFAP. Okay, so this grows back. And he's going to threaten me again. I think we've built a pretty good deck here, guys. I'm going to say it. I'm going to freaking say it. 5 times 5 is 25. Can we kill him this time? We might be able to kill him. Do we have a lot of skills in our deck? We kind of do, yeah. Skill and attack. 19. Kind of want to grab... Blah. Oh, I should have done this first. Whoops, never mind. Alright. I don't want to speak too soon, guys. But believers, rise up. I think we might be winning this fight. Bang! Alright, he's gained 99 block. So he's a big old crab. But we ain't afraid no crabs. We eat crabs for breakfast. Oh, we've got an 83 damage murder. We love to see it. Can we make it stronger? This does too, so it'll be 7, 8, 9. No, not quite. Although... No, that won't work. Okay, Shiv, murder. Oh, we love to murder. Oh, he's getting ready to go for another one. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is gonna feel good. 178 damage because it's doubled by the pen nib. Guys, we just murdered a giant crab. We just murdered a giant crab. Ooh, okay, choose a card. Knife Trap, I haven't seen this before. Upgrade and play every shiv in your exhaust pile. Adrenaline, gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards, exhaust. Or Fan of Knives. I'm a fan of knives. Shivs now hit all enemies. Add 4 shivs to your hand. I think this is good. Glory. On to Act 3, which means, everybody, we're going to pay that prediction out to the believers. Okay, again, bearing in mind I will heal to full after this. Will PJ beat Act 3? Let's go. This is Glory. This is the Glory Act. Who are we fighting? Queen. At the end of the act, you'll fight Queen. Oh, this is a really fucking hard boss. This boss sucks. This is a really hard boss. I've only fought it once, and I think I lost. All right. Let's have a look at our route. Where are the elites? They're a bit spread out. But we can fight 2 elites if we go this way. Yeah, okay, an early shop, although we don't have much money, so that's not actually the best. But I want to fight multiple elites. We might go this way, we'll see. Right, who is this? Vaku, the first demon. Vaku displays his various contracts to the silent. Ugh, this guy. Right, we have 3 options. I'll wait for the prediction to wind down, and then we'll read the options. Oh no, we can read it now. So, we can either take Whispering Earring, gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. Vaku plays your first turn for you. I don't like that. Distinguished Cape, lose 9 max HP, add 3 apparitions to your deck. Apparition says, if you play it, you become intangible for a turn. It's pretty good. But losing 9 max HP is not. Choices Paradox. At the start of each combat, add 1 of 5 random cards into your hand. Add retain to the chosen card. Maybe the Choices Paradox? I don't want to do this. I don't want him to play my first turn for me. I guess we'll do this. Good luck to us. All right, here we go. All right, we got the Living Shield and the Turret Operator. Oh, okay, so I can put one of these in my hand. Okay. Grand Finale can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile. Deal 50 damage to all enemies. This back card is so badass. Pinpoint. Deal 70 damage, costs 1 less for each skill played this turn. We have quite a lot of skills, so that's probably going to be good. I'll do that. Okay. $17. Bonk. Murder. We're not ready to murder just yet. Although, Memento Mori's... no, we'll take the neutralize, actually. I need to defend. I'm going to do this. I'm going to neutralize this bozo. Okay, so we're taking no damage. Nice. Tin Man? Yeah, we've got Tin Man and this goblin with... Oh, he's got 4 arms. I've just noticed he's got 4 arms. This is actually 20 damage right here. Yeah. Goodbye, Tin Man. Backflap. We drew murder, but we can't play murder. Very sad. Malaise. I also have forearms. Do toads have forearms? We still have quite a lot of, like, not useless cards, but we still have cards in our deck that we don't really want. I might end my turn and take another turn. I'm just gonna get rid of all this. Come on. Let's get our murder on. Five times 5. 25, baby. Oh! It's a murder, guys. I think there's been a murder. I love that card. Okay. Bouncing Flask. Apply 3 poison to a random enemy 4 times. Backflip. We don't really need another backflip. I think we got too many backflips. Dodge and roll. I don't think we need dodge and roll, so I'm going to skip all this. I think our block is actually okay. All right. We're off to the shops. Oh, this card is so good. I mean, this relic, sorry. This relic is so good and we can't afford it. Gambling chip. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards, then destroy that, then draw that many cards. This is such a good relic. It's so powerful, but we can't afford it. And that's made me very, very sad and angry. And it means I'm going to take it out. I'm going to take my anger out on the next person that rubs me up the wrong way in the chat. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. We've got quite a big deck. We've got 33 cards. So you know what? I think I'm going to just remove a card here. I wouldn't mind another escape plan. That might be pretty good. I'm going to remove a strike. And do I buy this escape plan? Is there any more shops coming up? No, not that we know of. So I might just buy this escape plan. It's not a bad card, really. The cycle ends with us. Symbiote. Along your travels, you stumble upon a dark, amorphous polyp. Ugh. You can sense that it is very odd and very evil. Approach. So we can either approach, enchant an attack with Corrupted, deals 50% more damage but loses 2 HP when you play it. Or we can kill it with fire. We can transform a card in our deck. What do you think, guys? Should we approach it or should we kill it with fire? I suppose deal 50% more damage. We could make our murder deal 50% more damage. Which is pretty good when it grows really big. But do we need that? Should we just transform this strike into something else? Deal 50% more damage, but you also lose 2 health when you play it. It would be quite fun to see it happen, though. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna approach. Wait. Okay, I think this will work the way I want it to. We will see. It is now corrupted. It suddenly jumps onto you. You feel a searing pain as it latches onto your arm. But in an instinct, it is gone. Where did it go? It's inside me! I think I'm going to take some more events, because the events are fun. Ooh, while crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there is a sudden torrent of rain. Massive gusts of wind buffet you, threatening to end your journey. You can either overcome, which says basically lose memento mori, or hold on, lose 3 HP, and the top card becomes a different one to remove. To be honest, I don't know here. We might just say goodbye to memento mori. To be honest, murder is our main thing now. We're kind of trying to win by murdering, so like, maybe we just get rid of it. Kind of sucks, but I'll get rid of it. Sometimes the events are not good. I hate bridges, yeah, same. Sometimes the events are bad. Devoted Sculptor. Ooh! First of all, let's check in our hand. Okay, so we've got a lot of cards. Oh my god, look at this murder. Immediately doing so much damage. Okay, you know what? Adrenaline. If it says draw cards, I take it. Oh, this Fléchettes might just be way better though. 60 damage? Oh no, this is way better. Do I just play that now? We can still murder afterwards. You guys will still get your murder, don't worry. This is gonna be 60 damage. Yeah, I'll play that first. Okay. Goodbye, goodbye. How many cards do I have in it? That's 6, right? Okay. $25 damage. But I lose 2 HP though. It's a little murder as a treat, you know. I could also blur and blade dance. Kind of like, I want to get my pen nib back up. So many cards, so many choices. Freaking Birdman. A lot of murder quotes going on. Alright, I will do this. I will blur and then we retain our block. Here he goes. Oh! In the first game, there were these like little cultist birds that would go caw. And in this game, you've got this big guy. Caw. Does this hand suck? Should I take another turn? If I take another turn, do I lose my block from the blur? I think I do. So maybe. All right, we're just gonna malaise, I think. Kind of feels like I didn't get much done that turn. That's okay. Okay, so he's gonna keep getting stronger. So we do need to. Ooh, 57 damage murder. I like it. 61 damage. It's murdering time. I think that's the quote, right? We do lose health now when we do play that. 19 damage. Oof. Never didn't have it. Blade dance. Pow, pow, pow. Can I kill him with one more attack? It's quite good to end your fights with like your stuff like this. It's quite nice to leave it on like 9, for example. So can I do 10 damage? Yes, I can. So this, all right, I'm going to show you why this is good. But first, I'm going to read this comment because this person is being really nice to me. Speckles of Fire says, "You're so good at deck building. I haven't found a way to make my cards reach over 50 damage in the first layer spire." It's just about finding those synergies and making it work. And yeah, I love it so much. So thank you. That's very kind of you. Let's not do that. Actually, let's do this. So I'm going to intentionally leave my pen nib on 9 because it means the first attack we do on our next fight is already double damage. So that's like a good little thing to do if you can. Do we want any of these cards? I'm gonna skip. Goodbye. Lydia Pancakes hitting us up with the 65 months. Are you winning? We actually kind of are, yeah. We're a little bit, yeah. The round tea party, everybody. You're all invited. You found an invitation for a Sir Galilot to a tea party and decide to show up in his stead. Upon entering and assuming rotunda, you find yourself in the midst of commanders, generals, warlords, and mercenaries having tea. The gigantic knight donning a golden crown speaks. Thou art late for tea. Yeah, this is the one of the bosses from Slay the Spire 1, Champ. This is so funny to see him drinking tea. Intrinsic Star, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. So, we can either enjoy our tea, obtain royal poison, heal to full HP. At the start of each combat, lose 4 HP. Oh, no, that's terrible. Pick a fight, lose 11 HP, obtain a random relic. Well, we're going to go for that one. So we lose a bit of health. You jump onto the table and kick the Warlord Knight in the face. The Knight lets out a haunting shriek and keels over. Everyone gasps. The patrons stare wide-eyed at the corpse of one of their regulars, then burst into applause. We were wondering how to rid of Sir Wygor. Incredible work. They dump out your poison tea, and you discuss tactics and secrets all night. A most excellent tea party. So we did lose some health, but we got a relic. We got a tea set. Oh, venerable tea set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with an additional 2 energy. It's pretty good. Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. Okay. Well, we're going to a rest site now. Do we upgrade? Do we finally upgrade? Or do we rest? Where's our next rest site? There's an elite. You know what? We might be better resting after the elite. Because otherwise we're not actually making the best out of our heal right now. We're only... Yeah. We could be... Yeah, this is not efficient. So I am actually going to upgrade here. And hopefully this is not my demise. Upgrade flechettes. Here we go. The only problem with this stream is I can't play whilst I watch. Too confusing. I know what you mean, yeah. All right, what do we got? So, Nightmare. Choose a card next turn at... Wait, who am I fighting first? Oh, fuck. These guys, these knuckleheads. I hate these guys so much. So there's the Flail Knight, the Spectral Knight, and the Magi Knight. Ugh. And these guys, they put such awful debuffs on you. This is gonna really suck. This is gonna really suck. So, okay, we need to basically kill probably this one, or maybe we need to kill these two ASAP, basically. AFAP, as fast as possible. So what do we got? Nightmare, choose a card, get 3 copies on the next turn. Retain, deal 13 damage. Deals 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. Oh, so you want to play this when your hand is empty. After Image, when you play this card, gain 1 block. Okay. Master Planner, when you play a skill, it gains Sly. So you play a skill, and then when you see it again, you can discard it to do its effect. That's really good, but not right now. We need, like, fast. We need to kill these guys fast. What special bottles do you have? Oh, the potions. We have an energy potion, which is pretty good. We have a skill potion and an entire this ghost in a jar, which is very, very good. I like After Image. You'll basically just gain more block. I think I'm gonna go with After Image. Although this Nightmare, well, let me think. What would I even Nightmare? I don't think. No, nothing. Nothing. Oh, 1 second, everybody. All right, we'll do After Image. We'll play it safe. Although this seems kind of interesting, but I think I will play it a bit safe. So we gain 1 block whenever we play a card. We need to, basically, I need to play this card. I need to play this. Sorry. I need to play this very carefully. It's murder. It's murder on the dance floor. Okay, so that's already doing quite a bit of damage, which is nice. So I'm already blocking, I'm already full blocking, so I don't necessarily need to play any more skills. I could murder and then I could do blade dance, which honestly might be good enough. I think we need to get rid of this guy in the middle. Yeah, that murder has been really good. Next turn, I'll use a potion if I need to. That was a pretty good turn one. So this guy, he has hexed us. Whilst he's alive, all your cards are ethereal. So what that means is if we don't play a card, it disappears and it's just gone, which is not, that might be good. Like, you know, it gets rid of the strike out of the deck, but only for this combat, anyway. All right, so let's have a think here. So these guys are attacking and this guy's also gonna hex me. We might be okay, you know, we might be okay. Add a card into my hand. Flechettes, I want flechettes. Yeah, we want flechettes. We're gonna go hunting for flechettes. It's somewhere in there. There it is. 7 times 6. 7 times 6? Does anybody know what 7 times 6 is? It's probably enough to kill. Stuff like 7 times 6 is where I get a little bit. 42? Amazing, thank you. That's kind of overkill, but I think we should get rid of him because this guy truly sucks. All right, there we go. Woo, we're no longer hexed. Goodbye. He leaves his little bony leg. Okay, so next we need to focus on this guy. So, ugh, that's gonna be trash. But we can maybe pale eye that. When you hit this guy, it kind of sounds like Minecraft. Oh, I don't really, actually, I don't want to waste my pen nib on this. I'll do this. Now, the problem with this guy is that he is going to downgrade all our cards. Dampen. Whilst Maginite is alive, all your cards are downgraded. That sucks. I am going to just end my turn. Pale eye. Pale eye this bastard. 10 times 4? Ooh, that's not actually enough to kill here. Oh, did that use my pen nib? Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot they're not upgraded. Oh my god! 5 times 5, 25. Okay, that's not as good, but it should still be okay. How many attacks do I have? That murder's coming up, actually. That murder's gonna be real nice. Oh, that murder's gonna be real nice. Okay, we might take a little bit of damage here, but that's okay. Yeah, 1 damage, that's fine. Hi, Pedro, how are you today? I'm good, thank you, Life is Valerie. How are you? How are you doing? I just doubled 7 times 3. I don't remember my 7's above 7 times 5. It just gets really tricky around there. It gets real spooky around that area. I want that murder. Ugh. I think we can murder him next turn. He's doing 11 damage. I will just full block this, I think. Yeah, I'm good today. I'm good today. I've had a good day. 84 damage. All right, who's dying? One of these fools is dying immediately. 32 damage. Goodbye. I don't think so, mate. Oh, that was all my... Oh, shit. That was all my... Never mind. All right, we're taking a bit more damage. That's okay. We should be okay now. We shouldn't be taking any more damage for the rest of the fight, I think. And like I said, we can rest after this fight. I don't mind resting. Boom, baby. Sure. Murder being a non-lethal move sometimes is quite funny. I murdered him, but he survived. Alright. And I think that is... These guys toast! He fell over. So we got an oddly smooth stone. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. Ooh. Yes, I will take another acrobatics. Now, do I want to upgrade? I think we're okay to not upgrade here. I'm gonna play it safe. I think I'm gonna rest. Yeah, we've got another elite coming up. I am gonna rest. I thought we would have lost more health in that fight, so I was quite pleasantly surprised. Okay, this turn, whenever you play an attack, gain 2 strength this turn. We're not really playing that many attacks. We're kind of doing one big murder. All right, we're fighting the axe bots. These all kind of suck. Maybe we pay a line, start our turn again. Although we should make the most of this energy, actually. Ugh, this is tricky. Blade dance. Choose blade dance. All right. All right. I need to discard these cards. Don't make me regret this. Uh-oh, I'm regretting it. Shit. Well, we can block as hard as we can and keep that block for the next turn at least. I'll do this. Hey, maybe we get to murder next turn, who knows? What's happened? Oh, there's lag? As in what? So what happened? The stream is laggy? Oh, hang on a minute. 1 second. Yeah, sorry. 1 second. Yeah, it should be fixed. Not laggy? Okay, cool. Nice. Sorry about that. All right, yes, we have murder. We have murder, everybody. I'm absolutely gonna murder one of these. We're a bit behind. Oh, maybe refresh, perhaps. We're behind. Maybe refresh. Maybe refresh the stream. We are way behind? Oh. All right, let's do a test. Everybody's dropped. Yeah, why are we dropping so many frames? Sorry about that. I didn't even notice. Let's do a test. Type 1 when you hear me say this. Type 1 in the chat. Let's type 1. Okay, Zosta was quick. Okay, you guys. Okay, if you're typing, the people who just typed 1, you're caught up. If you're not someone who typed 1, I think you might be a bit behind. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to murdering if that's okay. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do here. So what do these guys do? These, when killed, a new axe bot is summoned in its place. Well, that's rubbish. So another one comes down, okay. Okay, well, I'll say this. If you've typed one quite late, you might need to refresh the stream. Okay, let's do 6 times 2. Okay, so we can do a... This is 14 damage. This is 16 damage, so I'll do this one. Wow, the ones are still coming in. That's... Okay, guys. Okay, if you're typing 1 this late... Okay, hang on. People who are typing 1 now, please refresh. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's beat this guy down. Let's beat him up. We're gonna beat up this robot. All right. 9 damage. Not a problem. Let's kill him. Probably not going to play that. I need to do 16 damage to this bozo. I can probably do that. Boom. Bang. Yeah, well, if you've refreshed the stream, you should be all good now. Yeah, sorry, I guess we dropped some frames. Not sure why. It's all good. It is now done. Everybody is safe. And now we're fighting some robots. Some pesky robots. I'm just trying. I'm going slowly now because I don't want to die. I don't want to die. So these keep coming back. You have to basically kill them like 2 or 3 times, I think. They keep coming back. Have we haven't used this yet, have we? I don't think I need to use it just yet, though. Maybe I use it in an emergency, I think. Murder! Oh, we love it. Love to see a murder. 46 damage. Get farted on. Get murdered on. Let's take this one. And then I can just throw it away. Woo! All right. We're doing it. We're getting there. We're getting through it, guys. This run, how long has this run been? Usually it tells you. I mean, it's been, I think this has been a long run. Usually runs don't last this long. But I've been really into it. I'm really enjoying like going slowly. Oh, 7 times 6. That's really nice. 7 times 6 is 36, 40 something? 40 something? Oh my God, the anxious Kiwi. Thank you for making it rain sweet potatoes. God bless you. 42, nice. All right, so we're just wanting that. We just want that murder back, don't we? Let's see. You've got 7 block. I'll do this. Bang, bang. I've had something stuck in my head all day. The other day I was watching my friend Brad's stream, and he was playing this video. I'm assuming no one has seen this because it's one of those things where it's like, great, that's the worst possible draw. Wow, this has been terrible. What a terrible turn. Oh, I don't want to play it. No, I don't want to play this. I want to murder. I've got this fucking fish and chips video stuck in my head. I said, give him me. I said to him, give me me fucking chips. Bang! I've had that stuck in my head all day. I can't. I was driving around in the car earlier. I couldn't stop saying it to myself. Okay, what do I do here? I don't think anyone's seen this video, so I think I'm. Oh, flick flack. Sure. All right, we flick flack. It's not quite a murder, but it's okay. Do we get to murder? This is going to be a lot of damage, actually. Murder one time. We just want to murder one time. I don't think that's too much to ask for, is it? And then we blur. All right. We're getting out of this fight. He's got 14 health. Let's see. I think we just do this. Bang. Bang. Oh, shit. Hang on a minute. Oh, no. We can't murder. 130 damage. We could murder, but that's technically not efficient because we will lose health doing it. So this is the one time where I'm going to say, you know what? I'm not going to murder. I'm still going to murder him, but I'm not going to use the card murder. Another ghost in a jar? Hell yes. Okay. We have had this little ghost in the jar. We've had this for the entire game. You've changed? I have changed, yes. Pounce. Deal 18 damage. The next skill you play costs 0. No. We don't have very expensive skills. No. Skip. Our deck is fine how it is. Right, the final elite. Oh my god, who is this? It's a Soul Nexus. Jesus. Terrifying. It's doing 29 damage. Okay. We need to kill this thing very quickly, or it is going to kill us. What do I want? What am I gonna do here? This is actually a very bad hand to start with. This might be a turn where we let it all go and try again. You know what? Let's do that. Let's try again. Not cute. I have no issue with murders. So yeah, we basically we base whether we're gonna murder off of if they're cute or not. Well, there's murder there. 28 damage. We can do better than that, can't we? I said we can do better than that, can't we? 7 times 7. We like it. I think he's cute. He's alright. He's alright. Luckily, the Silent is badass. This guy is done for. Although he's got a lot of health. We might actually be murdering here. We may go for a little murder. 45 damage? It's not bad. It is not bad at all. A side of murder. Would you like a side of murder with that? Would you like a side of murder with your fish and chips, sir? Oh, another murder, perhaps? I tell you what. Ooh, do we want to do this now? No, well, we're already kind of blocking him pretty well here. Fuck it, we murder. We ball. When life gives you a knife, murder. Double your block this turn. What's in my deck? What could I draw? I'm gonna do this one, actually. Draw 3 cards. Not the one I wanted. Shit. Shit. 14 times 6? Probably a big number, right? Boom. Goodbye. 40 gold, energy pot, permafrost. The first time you play a power each combat, gain 6 block. My deck has no powers. This is literally useless. Oh, a power! But it's not a very good one. Envenom, whenever your attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. Storm of Steel, discard your hand, add a shiv into your hand for each card discarded. Do I want that? I don't think I do. That can be quite funny sometimes, but I don't think we want that. Wow, that's pretty bad. All right, here we go, guys. We are going to the final boss. I am going to finally upgrade my acrobatics. We're going in with 69 health. Very nice. And now it is time to fight Queen. Here we go. So this is Queen. And it's got this little henchman, Torchhead Amalgam. So she is going to do something bad to my cards, and he's gonna attack me for 18, right? So, where do we begin? A flechette, maybe? It's not bad, actually, to start with a flechette here. If you kill the queen first, does combat end? Maybe, yeah, but you know what? I should probably take out this guy, I think. Because I think he's gonna be... It's gonna be a problem, I think. I have a feeling he's gonna be a problem. We're just getting our murder nice and built. All these cards we're drawing make our murder stronger, so we like that. Play dance, okay. Attack me for, okay. So now I need to get serious because I don't. This is where we don't want to die now. Maybe I put some weaken on the queen, and then cloak and dagger. Bang, bang. What does a murder you makes you stronger? Precisely. What have you done? Chains of Binding. The first 3 cards drawn each turn are afflicted with bound. Only 1 bound card can be played each turn. Oh, shit. That's terrible. That's really terrible. That's really, really terrible. How am I supposed to murder like that if I'm bound? You are mine. Oh my god. She has added 99 frail, 99 weak, and 99 vulnerable to me. That is just terrible. We do have murder, though. Murder's pretty good. Oh, shit, that didn't work. Oh, no. Okay, I've making a mistakey. Fuck, 12 times 3? Are you kidding me? 12 times 3 with this shit? Oh, shit. Okay, I could use one of my potions here. This might be a potion turn. Yeah, we could either use Ghost or Energy Pot. If I use my Energy Pot, it would give me enough to... I'll start with the Energy Potion, I think. I'm going to use Acrobatics, hopefully draw into something good. I did not draw anything to end in anything good. That's so bad. That's so insane. That's so much damage. I think I'm gonna use Ghost in a Jar. right, so we are intangible. We're a spooky ghost for 1 turn, which makes his attacks only do 1 times 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to murder. Because murdering makes me feel good. I'm going to also blur to retain my block for the next turn. What little block I have. What are you doing now? When's she going to start attacking me? That's what I'm worried about. Oh, here we go. This is quite good. We can do... Survivor, Tactician, gives us 4 energy. I'm going to use this on the Queen. I'm going to lower her strength and weaken her. Okay, she's mainly buffing her friend first, so... Friend. They're buddies. $18 damage. I can't really block it. I don't have any block in my hand. 7 times 3. 21. $9 damage. That's not too bad. They were roommates? What, the Queen and the Torchhead amalgam? Interesting. Okay, so we take a bit of damage here. That hurts. She's still buffing. What's she doing now? Oh, no, she's been piercing lead. Okay. Okay, so she doesn't attack until this thing's dead. Interesting. All right, we have 20 damage off of this. And then we can dagger it to death. Okay, let's do that. Oh my god. She was not happy about that. Are we still bound? We're bound for the whole fight. Ha! 0 times 5, pathetic. My grandpa's deck has no weak cards. Oh, we can't play our murder. All right, we can play Flechette. Oh, actually. Pen Nib. Flechettes, 7 times 6. Nice. Okay, okay. Yeah, divide by 0. Get divided by 0. We're doing all right here. We're doing all right. This could be. We might be winning this one. We'll see. Okay. 5 times 3. All these backflips. So many backflips. Keep them weak. Actually, let's do this. Oh. If you win this one, you win the whole thing. Exactly, yes. Which is very exciting. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Flechettes is... Oh god, it still is so weak. Alright, Flechettes. Bam, 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 bam. You know what? Another Flechettes. Ugh. Alright, let's do Blur. At least then we get... Actually, no, let's Cloak and Dagger. What I would like to do is to get my Pen Nib up to 9, and then the next time we draw Murder, we get a really big murder in. We go like for one huge murder. 2 times 5. That's not bad at all, actually. She's actually really weak. So this murder is doing currently 123. 124. I think we just go for it. Murder! And we still have a ghost in the jar. Guys, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think we're gonna win. So I'm gonna say non-believers get farted on. But I might have spoke too soon. That might also be a little premature. Oh, we miss out on our 283 damage. This murder has gone crazy, but unfortunately it's going into the discard pile, so we have to get rid of that. Also, when I press end my turn, it looks like all the cards go into my head. It's pretty funny. God, this bound thing is really bad. This is really, really bad for us. I'm blocked by the chains. You want cards in your brain. 6 times 5? How much is 6 times 5? Have we used our pale eye yet? We have not. We could let all this go and look for murder and win. Oh no, we wouldn't win that. Wait, how much damage is murder doing right now? 211 damage, that's so funny. Oh, thank you guys, 30. I can probably block for 30. We weaken her, 4 times 5, 20. Okay, we take 10 damage. We just need to draw our murder. If we draw the murder, we win the game. Come on, murder. Where is my murder? I crave murdering. It's in the deck somewhere. Okay, take 6 damage. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Come on, baby. Oh! There it is. Alright, don't want to mess this up, but I am going to do this. I want to see if I can be fancy about this. I'm going to see if I can be a fancy lad. Let me just see if I can be a fancy lad. I fucked up. I completely fucked up. Oh my god, I completely fucked up. I tried to be fancy and I paid the price. Dearly. This is what happens when you try to show off on stream. It all goes wrong. I can't even play that actually because I don't want... I need murder to go in the discard pile. Oh god, okay, hang on. Chat, we fucked up. We together collectively fucked up real bad. It's okay, it's only doing 9 times 5. Oh my god. Oh, saved by the murder! End it, just end it, PJ, just end it. Woo! Oh my god, we did it. We did it. No messing around, just get in there and murder. Annoying wretch, be gone!
Great job.
We died.
Have some
Well,
pizza.
we won, but this is not the true ending. This is not the true ending of the game. I imagine at some point you... I don't even know if it's in early access. I don't know if anyone's even got that far yet, but... yeah, we beat 3 acts in Slay the Spire 1. There's a 4th act, but yeah, we technically did win that, so I am going to pay that out to the believers. I beat Act 3. You dealt 1,240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 10,540 damage to the Architect. The Architect still stands despite taking 20... Wait. What number is this? This is collectively how much damage everybody who has played this game has done. 22 million? Or is that a billion? 22 billion. That's how much damage that everybody collectively playing this game has done to the Architect. That's not a real number? It is a real number. We won! Oh, it feels good. Feels good to win. Well, there we go, guys. That is, that run took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to. But I'm very, very happy with it. Chapter 1, Nemesis. Ghastly nightmares of tormented souls stalk the Foglands. She takes it upon herself to hunt the hunter. Once the hunt is complete, its skull is ceremoniously placed upon her sisters. The ritual has concluded. Ooh, relics unlocked. Ooh, nice. Sweet. So basically, you don't have everything from the get-go. There's like a load of cards and relics that you need to unlock whilst playing the game. Holy shit, we did it. So that, everybody, is Slay the Spire. If you like deck builders, if you like roguelikes, if you like good games with infinite replayability, I would definitely recommend checking out this game. Poverty. What's this? Embark. Oh, as a random character. Okay. So we didn't get time to play as my other favorite character today. Like I said, Silent is one of my favorite characters. My other favorite character is the Defect. We did not get a chance to play as the Defect today, but that's okay. Maybe we'll do another Slay the Spire stream at some point. And maybe next time I'll play a little bit quicker so you can kind of see how I, you know, play other times. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed that. I love this game so much. I am likely going to play this game a lot more, you know, in my own time. So perhaps we'll do it on stream as well. Guys, appreciate it. Thanks so much. Thank you so much for, you know, letting me show you the exciting stick I found on the playground. I appreciate it. You know, even if the game wasn't for you, I appreciate you hanging out and watching me play. But I feel like a lot of people liked the vibe of it, right? 'Twas a nice stick. Yeah, it's a real good stick, let me tell you. Stick the PJ, that's what they call me. So we didn't get a chance to play Pokopia today, but maybe next week we will play some Pokopia. I think this is gonna be my final stream on Twitch of the week. I'll be doing a Patreon stream tomorrow, but yeah, the next Twitch stream will be next Monday. And we will likely do maybe some more Pokopia, we'll see. I'm probably gonna have to play a little Pokopia on the weekend because I can't not play Pokopia. So I'm gonna probably play a little bit of Pokopia on the weekend, and then we'll be back next Monday and we'll see what kind of progress has been made. But let's be real, I'm probably gonna play a lot more Slay the Spire, so yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you very much. Have a lovely weekend, everybody, and I will see you all. Feels weird to be saying that on a Wednesday, but this is my last Twitch stream of the week. I'll see you all next week, or tomorrow if you are indeed a patron. All right, goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.